Yeah. Oh yeah. The underground shit did get a little bit motherfucking national rappers down this point of time. You know what I'm saying? Though we had Ice Cube down here one time. At point in time down here rapping with Junkyard. And as you can hear now, the flip mode. You know what I'm saying now? Busta Rhymes. I know all that. I got DC shit. The flip mode. Down this joint, boy. Y'all don't know about that, dog. Don't nobody know about none of this shit when I play. You know what I'm saying, dog? Bro, know about it. He didn't even know Busta Rhymes came down this month. You know what I'm saying, dog? Never knew Ice Cube was here. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shouts out to everybody from coast to coast, worldwide. That downloads the podcast, we appreciate it a whole lot. 11,674 downloads on our podcast, we appreciate it a whole lot. From Cincinnati to Pennsylvania, Canada to Australia, we appreciate it a whole lot. Woo! Southeast DC, Northeast DC, what it do? Bowie, Lando, Riverdale. Throw a little turds in there. You know what I'm saying? You know? Woo! 72. What you do? That's a little bit back. Real don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. The live is MC, the voice jump. I turn to that. That's when Busta Rhymes is down this joint. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about that. It is I. You tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's rapping for your internet fools. To left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Real and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Don't forget about those tubbins, Real. You wasn't here. You missed those tubbins last. Yeah. What it do? Talk to me, Jay. What's going on, Jay? There's been a lot going on, Jay. What's going on with you, right? Radical One, what's going on, player? Talk to us. What's going on with y'all? What's going on, Jay?
Oh, not much, you know. Still take care of the school thing, job thing, you know.
It becomes one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. When you say juggling, you mean what?
Juggling between the job and then, you know, the school and studying and stuff. Try to, you know, get this thing floating.
You know? Switch this craft up to a new career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we do this as Negroes. People don't know we be on this podcast. We go through a lot. We doing a lot. It's a lot happening in a little bit 2 years that we've been on this podcast show. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people going through shit and doing shit on this while we doing the podcast. It's crazy shit, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
You're trying to advance your career. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on, dog. A lot of shit happening to me. What's going on, Jay? Real?
Shit, you know.
A lot of shit happening to me, too. You know what I'm saying, dog? Radical Run. Radical Real. Mr. Last joint. Last podcast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Well, both of them. One of them in the hospital, one of them in the pen, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Can't get in details because there's an active investigation going on out there. So, you know, but yeah, that street life. You know what I'm saying? After 40 years, you need to retire. That's just my opinion on the matter. You know, but you know, me and Rab go at it a lot about the street life. But you know, certain time in any career profession, especially when you've been doing since the age of 12, you might want to sit your ass down and retire. I'm just saying, you know, but it is what it is. Streets be the streets, you know. Child support is a real thing out there, people. I know it's a setup move, but the judge will send a bench warrant for you.
The streets are the streets.
You know
what I'm saying? It took me. It ain't easy. I be telling people, man, just because people addicted to shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just not the half. It's like it's the other side where people addicted to money too. So that addiction on both sides is an issue. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one sided. It ain't like it's just one person just addicted to something and per other person is living it. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker on the flip side is addicted to making that money too. You know, it's like addiction on both sides. It's crazy. You know?
Yeah. Strongest motherfucker I ever met, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Shot 7 times, stabbed 7 times. Still ticking, you know. Good conditions. Yeah.
Much love, my love and heart go out to him, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of time better meet cool peoples and shit, you know. So if you're watching right now, you know what I'm saying, just stay strong, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. And you know what I'm saying? Like he said, like I was about to say, it wasn't easy for me to just get out of the street because I was addicted to the bread. You know what I'm saying? I was on the other side, right? So it wasn't easy. Where it took me time to get out of it. You feel me? Where I was still lingering in it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I wasn't in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, the day I really pulled the plug completely on everything was that day when there's a drunk fucking around in my truck, and my daughter was in the back, and I was about to get the pistol, and she was sitting on the joint. And I looked at her and shit. And that really sealed it for me. Like it told me that, nigga, this is it for you. Just cut this bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have went it back into my shit with that. If she wasn't there, you feel me? But she reminded me that you got to stop that shit, dog. So, I don't know. People got their key points in life where that happens. You know what I'm saying? But I've been trying. It ain't nothing easy to do, put it like that. For a person on the outside looking in for a nigga like that, don't think it's just easy to unplug yourself just because you're not addicted to anything or you just the dope dealer. You feel me? Because it ain't easy for you to just stop eating. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy for me just to quit. Like I said, it was still lingering for a minute. I was lucky that I had a stable job to make me just say I had room to say I really had room to quit. You feel me? I was working in Smithfield. It was like it was a job where you were secure. Put it like that. If you just come to work and just, you feel me? You'll just have a secure job. You know what I'm saying? And that made it, up until now, I never had that. You know what I'm saying? It was like a job was just never secure for me. Like everywhere I worked before that, it was just over like a year later. And it wasn't never my fault. It was like the shit closed down and shit like that, where it was out of my control. You know what I'm saying? And that was another reason why I always try to figure out like a backup plan. But when you work in jobs, man, I just try to get myself out of the streets where I stopped selling coke, then I started selling weed. You feel me? So I didn't get completely out, you know what I'm saying? Until that day, you know what I'm saying?
But you like me a sense.
Yeah, I lighten things up. Because when you smoke a lot of weed, you just keep a lot in there. A lot of people around you smoke, you be like, yeah, I got hit. You know what I'm saying? It was more like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't back on the corner.
Back in the day, the bags wasn't like the bags they got now.
Oh, nah, I just stuffed them bitches.
You stuffed them joint?
Yeah, I just stuffed them bitches.
Nah, you like
I had motherfucking dubs. They used to call my motherfucking dimes dubs. Because I ain't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just stuffed. But I learned with weed, it was different from yay. Yay, when you stuff it, it was more of a bang for your buck because people will come to you more. You losing money with weed. You stuff that. Weed, you just selling weed. You know, you ain't getting no profit out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was that. Yeah, don't make me think about that no more. That was the life. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I've been telling everybody, I wish I could do that again. If you could exclude the guns and violence and going to jail, you know what I'm saying? If I won't get killed and go to jail is the options and shit, then that's a sweet ass job to go out front and just make $1,000 every week. You know what I'm saying? That's just some sweet shit. But like I just want to make a point that it's not that easy for everybody just to quit. Like that. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, from the other side of it. Like it's not that easy.
You stuck in the everyday struggle.
Like you can go to jail a few times. Like I went to jail once and still came out still doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? You still risk shit to the last one when you ain't got no more cognition. You know, they let you go out your personal conscious when you run out of that shit. Next ain't locked up. You just winging it. You're just like, oh shit, am I going for life? What's happening here? That's when you gonna stop this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Though? But hey, everybody got a different point. You know
they just put you in jail just to waste your time.
Yeah, when you sit in the chairs, dog. Chair shit.
Man, get out of here.
Sit in the chair with the damn handcuffs.
That was like one of the stressful times in my life and shit. You know?
Hey, sir, you gotta stay in those set of chairs. What the doing to them fucking hard ass chairs and them hard ass chairs? Yeah, you gotta stay in them chairs right there, sir.
But
sir.
I'm like, I never knew once you go get a job, you still get stressed out by the supervisor and shit.
Yeah,
so it's never end. So once I got in there, I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. Worse than
I'm about to say,
yeah, I was about to say, you go in there, the supervisor, you be writing shit on your paper, and you be want to take that pen and stick it.
Especially ones that can't get no pussy.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Or dick in the reverse, sir, because if
They
it's some
bitches
bitches,
worse. They the worst.
and some bitches too.
They more treacherous than the girls. They don't can't because the girls they're probably married. That's why they can't get no get. They just ain't getting none. But niggas, man, oh my god, let that nigga be a supervisor. Can't fuck the baddest bitch that work there. Shit, and you fucking her. Say okay. See how many write-ups you get. Okay, you fuck. Okay, she like you. Okay, I see what you do. You know what I'm saying? Right. Tear your ass up here. You will be fired. I will get that pussy. Fuck around with you. Them niggas don't play. But girls, girls can get eventually they can get some dick that they want to do. Maybe it's not dick that they want.
I'm about to say someone can't, man.
They can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas will not fuck with them Jones.
Okay, now if you got a pit bull and a Doberman face mix, then it might be a problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of butterfaces out there too.
But the butterfaces, I'm trying to tell you, boy, if they got that body.
You gotta look at the face.
Everything but the face.
You gotta still get up. That's a wild spot right there. You got okay. You still gotta get up. Man.
Everything but the face.
You gotta put a face in the pillow and say, here you go.
Not the what?
You got a salute now.
Oh, okay.
He'll look at you like, what the fuck is you doing, man? Who cares?
You know?
That's when you wake up with some absolute.
Yeah, absolutely. Go back to sleep. Like, dang. Fuck wrong with this, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been just motherfucking, man, just looking at motherfucking, we got holidays coming up and shit, just be looking at shit like, when shit like that happen, I'm trying to tell you, man, I be telling everybody, man, life is a gift, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The day is your present. Live your life.
Live your life. But
Live
the
your
world got
life.
ways stepping into that. You can be all like that, but motherfuckers still gonna try you. You can be, oh yeah, man, but then I get come across a motherfucker that just gonna want to play with me. I was like, man, that's true, man.
That will be a problem.
That's the truest shit ever. I be feeling you too, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, it's good, you know what I'm saying? Got son, everything straight now, you know? Bam, brother get fucked up. Brother straight. I'm like, man, y'all niggas tripping.
That's what happens, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to just, you know, relax, chill, you know what I'm saying? First holiday. You know, just dump about $800 on presents for every motherfucking body I know. When all I'm getting is a robe and a pair of socks. But I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? Every nephew, every niece, every cold call niece, cousin third remove, everybody got a damn deal.
Cousin third remove.
You
know what I'm saying? Now, hey, I want to get shots out. Look at this hit cup here. What? You know what I'm saying? That's the third perspective. You don't know about that.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Y'all know about this cup, right?
And for Jay, Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
You feel me, bro? Y'all know about that?
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's that third perspective, man, nickel. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Bow!
Nope.
And everybody on Spotify, that's Jay holding up a Dallas Cowboy cup. You know what I'm saying? That
slash TTP cup.
Yeah, nah.
He wanted the mixture.
That joint fresh.
Yeah, you like that, John.
Bow! Yeah, look at that there.
You know?
Hold it
And
close.
Dallas lost?
No, they won't.
Nope. We don't want to put that on display. They lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rail's coming. Y'all, I'm going to have mine too. Yeah. Mine going, you know what I'm saying, be spectacular. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wild, y'all.
That's that mud for you, black. The third perspective. You have to believe it.
I like that joke.
11,674 downplays on the podcast. We appreciate Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they caught. Did you know the main man, the little boy that shot the school up, right?
Yeah.
Did you know? Now, real. This is funny. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm glad to hear, Jay.
Yeah. What's up?
So, everybody know about what's his name? Crumpling, the little boy that went to school and shot up. I think he killed 4 people.
Mm-hmm. He was bullied, right?
Now,
then you look at his picture. He looked deranged, like something wrong with him.
yeah, again,
Then you look at the parents, and it look like both of them something wrong with them.
I'm just having real hit because this is like a conversation that we continue to have, but it's always the same to me, right?
You talking about that?
It's
Guns.
another situation again that to me is guns again.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. It's a little boy. Somebody had to give him a gun.
The parent.
Parents. Now
They
you see
handle
the
the gun?
difference? Now you see?
They handle them?
Now, here is the difference I've been trying to tell you, Real, that the prosecution in what at Michigan, she going after the parents. So I think she been watching this podcast. You think she been watching this?
Why she going out the parent?
Why is she going after parents?
Because they gave it to him.
Because what I've been telling you since the beginning of this thing, Real, is the people that buy the gun should be responsible for what happened with it, right? I don't care. If you got a gun in the house, your kid take it out, guess what? That's your fault. Now, up until now, no prosecutor tried this. Real think it's the law. It ain't. Now, in some states, you have to have it boxed up. Michigan ain't one of them. So that's out the window. That's why I say that need to be national. But Real ain't want to hear that, right? Now, again.
Well, see, Rail said that the laws are old-fashioned and they need to be changed.
There you go, Jay. Preach.
Which still falls in line with what you're saying. The lines of the laws, like, okay, Michigan, you don't box them up. Say for instance, Florida, you box it up.
This state, stand your ground there. Hits there. That's there. My point is, it should be nationally. You can't do this. You can't do that. It got to be in a box. You can't move without it. Not certain states.
Won't work.
That's my point. Now, up until now, nobody charged anybody for having fucking a gun. Like, how many kids went to school shot schools up?
Since what,
Shit,
99?
Nobody charged the parents for shit.
Yeah, we can go back to
I
1999.
mean, the little boy just went out there and shot people, called himself defending a gas station, whatever the fuck he was doing. Same thing. It's not again. It's not the same type of mind frame, but it's a grown person giving a kid a gun again. Like I've been telling y'all,
the thing about
how black people get our guns in the streets. It's the same type of thing that I want to stop. That I've been trying to explain to it all these years. Now too. You see what I'm saying? That this is it for me. Guns. Because if it's easy for you to get it, it's easy for you to kill somebody. It's just that simple. It's easy for this little boy to go home and grab a gun and take it to school when he get mad. Why? Because it's easy to grab it. It shouldn't be that easy. If you take the balls out to say, I'm going to buy a gun, you should have the balls to defend it, to keep it secure. Know where it's at all times.
But it's like,
I mean, that's just me. I know everybody don't see it that way. It should be that simple to me, yeah. And you should be charged when it's missing. Like this kid had the gun. If it wasn't called then, you can't call it now when he starts shooting people. It's too fucking late. He should have had it locked up. You should have known it's missing, first of all, long before you start killing people. That's my law.
And how
we don't want that law.
And how in the hell do he know where to get it? Like where, like go straight to the kid shouldn't even see where you putting the shit up.
But that's unique to this situation because again, this is a gun-owning family like a Trump lover. They one of them. Like it's not easy to keep bringing up Trump because he's not president no more. But it's easy to say his name because now we got to identify the people. I can identify the people talking about by saying Trump voters because you know what I'm talking about now. You feel me? That's the difference now. So now that they identified by now being Trump voters, we know them now as that's who they are. This is the type of people they were. They were gun lovers, gun people. You know what I'm saying? You know, giving their kid a gun when they turned 17 was a big thing. They post that shit on Instagram. Got my son this for birthday. For his 18, when he like the other motherfucker.
Kyle.
Same shit. Wait till you get 18, but keep it now. That type shit.
But the problem
give it to him for his birthday. He posted on his Instagram. I got this for my birthday.
The problem with that was that his mother drove him cross state to cause mischief.
Again, nobody pulled her and put her in fucking nothing. The lady right here, she ain't driving him to school. He went there and did that shit himself.
And that's because it's different state law. Or
the difference is the prosecutor. Right. This prosecutor, this prosecutor right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sees it different. She sees it as it's their. She sees it like me. It's your fucking fault. He has your fucking gun. You gonna have to be liable for it. Can't get you for complete murder. No accessory. Yes. You accessory to this. Easy.
Hold on, accessory.
By your logic, if I have a son and he go out here and kill people without a gun, then I'm an accessory because I made him.
No.
That's your logic right now.
You're talking about with a gun.
No. He can be a psychopath, but he came from me, so I'm liable for all the people he gonna kill because he a psychopath.
No. We talking about gun.
No. Or I beat my child and he became a psychopath.
Nope.
No. That's the line you walking right now.
Nope, we ain't.
That's how you talking.
It's not talking.
What he did with the gun, it don't reflect on the parents. He chose to do that. Now you can say he used that tool, but that don't matter. If he took a butcher knife out the house, what you gonna blame him because he took the knife and go stab niggas like chicken? So you ain't making any sense. You try and throw all rule in where it don't apply to because there's too many flaws in it. When you took a rock that he got from outside the porch, am I liable for that because he picked the fucking rock up and went to go kill people? You blaming the wrong people. The only one need to be blamed is him because he took the weapon. Now, what weapon he chose might not be to your liking, but if I use a knife, a rock, his fucking hands, am I reliable because this nigga is 6'5" and gets crushed a nigga's skull because it's a good genetics? That's how you sound right now. You can't blame somebody that he used to go kill somebody. But you can't blame him for is the fact that he went out there and killed somebody.
All right, then. You done?
I'm done.
How old was he?
17.
Yeah, he's 17.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, this boy again is 17.
Let me ask you again, 17. Yeah, so let me ask you this. When you go get you a steak knife, do you got to sign any papers?
It's in my house.
Do you have to sign anything?
No, I'm just saying. No, you
go get a motherfucking butter knife.
It's a weapon, though.
Do you have to sign anything?
It's a weapon.
Does anything have to be paid?
It's a
you
weapon.
have to sign anything. Your ID
has to weapon don't matter. Weapon is a weapon.
You have to pull your ID out.
Everything is a weapon.
Can you answer the question though?
No, I'm just saying you don't have to sign that for that, but it's still a weapon though.
Do you have to pull out if you got a rock outside? Do you got to sign something?
Yeah.
All right.
You took this rock.
Are you listening?
Yeah, you got to sign for the construction man saying you got rock.
You ain't making no sense.
Yeah, you got to sign.
You have many rocks you want in the house. You got to sign anything.
All right then. Keep going.
Again, you got to sign for what? A gun for a reason, right?
Why?
Because that kills people.
No, that's not true.
What do you
mean? Gun don't kill people. The people with guns kill people.
No. The gun kills.
Yeah, people with guns kill people.
That's not true.
The gun can be used for protection.
That's not true.
If you use it right. But if you use it for bad purposes, such as everything I named beforehand, can be used as a weapon.
The gun killed you, though.
You know what I'm saying? You try to isolate a gun, everything can be used as a weapon. I can fuck you up with this nightstand right
Let me ask you something.
What that gonna do?
If I had a steak knife in my hand and I sneezed, would that hurt you?
Yeah.
If I sneeze with a knife,
if I'm close enough to you and I got a head
trigger. If I sneeze with a head trigger, would that blow your fucking head the fuck off your shoulder?
You sure?
You see the difference?
But I could call you up like spaghetti.
Do you see the fucking difference?
I could cut you like spaghetti.
Yo, I need to know. Do you notice the difference?
I know the difference.
I think you should.
But this weapon is a weapon.
No, it's not.
It is.
A knife ain't a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
Until it's turned into one.
Before
a gun is a weapon.
Hey, all niggas used to use knives. It went to y'all scared niggas. Y'all the same start picking up guns. Right? That's you know it is.
So do you want to trace knives?
You know what I'm saying? What you want to trace knives for?
I did. So why you bring a knife?
I'm telling you the flaw of your basis.
You're not making any sense.
A weapon can be anything, and if it came out that house, the person in that house.
We're not talking about anything though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about weapons. A gun is a weapon.
We're not talking about weapons. We talking about gun.
Nah, a gun is a weapon, right?
No, we're not talking
about. A knife is a
weapon,
right, Jay?
You talking about
Your
weapon.
hands can be a weapon, right, Jay?
He didn't use a weapon.
He used a weapon. The weapon was called a gun.
He used a gun.
Yeah, that was a weapon.
All right. No, you saying
It's a weapon. Gun is a weapon, right, Jay?
I think all of them.
but it was a gun though.
All right, then. Don't matter. A knife was them to
I
a
think
knife.
all of your asses should go.
A knife ain't a weapon.
I'm just saying. So your son pick up a knife and go kill somebody. You liable for that?
A knife is made for steaks.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga out here, motherfucker.
A knife is made for steaks, my
I
nigga.
know, but if you cut your throat, you good though,
Then
right?
he tried to
A
cut.
knife is made for steaks.
He tried to cut human steaks.
You know. He out there handling elected motherfuckers. Then what?
No.
You responsible for that?
No.
All right, then. That's my whole point. If you're not responsible for that, you're not responsible for them taking your fucking gun.
In this case, I think all of them should go. I think.
I
think
think we didn't pinpoint real what he's saying.
I think the
I'm telling you,
you're not making no sense.
I'm not making sense. I'm making more clear sense than any.
What? All right.
By your logic, if the boy took the gun, the parents will respond because the boy took the gun. Because the gun wasn't supposed to be in there. By that logic, should no weapons be in the house? By your logic. So
But
a
you
knife
call
can be a weapon, right, Jay?
You calling it a weapon, though.
If he took a knife to the motherfucking school and started carving motherfuckers up, should the parents be held liable because he took their knife?
A chair.
If he took their knife.
So you saying you break the chair stool off, then you
Hey,
got a
there you
weapon?
go. That's what's
No,
up.
so now a chair weapon.
Hey, so if you break the
It's a
wood
chair
stool
weapon.
and start staking motherfuckers in the
It's
chest.
a chair weapon, my nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying.
So
everything
no,
is a weapon.
a chair's not a weapon.
Hey, don't break the leg off this metal chair right here and start stabbing niggas in the chest like they vampires.
A chair.
It depends
Something
on
made to kill is a weapon, my
A
nigga.
knife ain't made to kill?
No.
So the Rambo big ass knife ain't made to kill?
No.
The fuck Rambo got that big ass knife, dog. It ain't big as shit. To your
Everything
mama.
you cut with a
Your
knife
mama,
is
dog.
already dead. First of all, you cutting the meat.
What?
So what you rapping about right now?
So
you're
Rambo-
not killing
Rambo ain't
anything.
killing nobody with that knife, dog.
You're not killing shit. Anybody kill anything with a fucking knife, they in Africa in the woods,
Man,
man.
hey, Jay, what about all the movies?
What the fuck
why
you
Michael-
talking
why
about?
Michael Jackson make a
You
movie where
said
niggas
movies.
have blades, dog? And when the blade ain't a weapon, why Michael Jackson made a whole
He didn't
movie?
say movies.
He made a movie that Beat It was a movie.
No,
Beat It was a
weapons.
movie. Did they have switchblades, Jay?
Yeah.
Where they fighting with switchblades? Is that considered a weapon, Jay?
Yeah, if you attempt to use it as a weapon.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's the
it.
key point.
All right then.
When you buy a gun, it's a weapon now.
No,
man.
it ain't. No, it ain't. You can use the butter gun.
What are you talking
You can use
about?
the butter gun and hit a nigga in the back of the
A
head.
bow and arrow, when you buy it, it's a weapon.
No, it ain't.
It's not nothing to
That's
cut
a-
no
that's-
meat
that's
to
a-
eat with.
Yeah, you trying to be.
You're not gonna fucking
You're
nail,
trying to shoot people.
bro. You're not gonna nail no
The
pictures up on
only-
the
the
wall
only
with a
time-
bow and
The
arrow.
only time an object like a bow and arrow, knife,
It's a murder weapon.
it's
made to
it's
kill.
It's not a weapon unless
It's a
attempt
weapon.
to use as a weapon.
So,
Bow and arrow is a weapon
so a
made to
motherfucker
kill.
take a hammer to school and bang niggas in the back of the head.
A gun is a weapon made to kill.
Box and take a hammer and go bust niggas in the
A
back of the head.
hammer is not made to kill.
So you want to tell me that I'm responsible because that my son picked up
hammer
a
is-
A
hammer?
hammer's made to hammer nails in the
No,
wall.
it ain't.
What the fuck you make? That's not a
No,
weapon.
it ain't. It's made to fuck shit up.
No, it's not.
Why the doctor you and me with that motherfucker, bitch?
So if I take a thumb, if I take a nail, and just,
The doctor you and me with that young bitch.
so I take a
Yeah,
nail
don't
and
do
just,
that no
if
more.
I take a nail and just stab me in the neck,
I ain't get
it's
you
not a
15
weapon.
I gave you 15 examples of all household things you can find inside your house that is not locked up. That my psycho ass son gonna take out this motherfucking go on a motherfucking murder rampage. God forbid, hope you never do no dumb shit like that. But still, like I said, he can pick any of that. You gonna tell me I'm liable for his crazy ass doing that stupid shit?
We talking about guns.
I'm talking about
You keep
it don't
running from
matter.
that. No,
And
because
that's
all
what
the
I'm trying
stuff
to
you
tell you.
talking
Your
about,
argument is flawed because
what?
the child was troubled.
We talking about guns.
If you want the parents to be held for something, but not saying their child was troubled. Do you want to say, yeah, they dropped the ball on that? But yeah, you got it. But you want to use a fucking gun as an excuse? When I just name, you can use any of them crazy ass motherfucking
Bitch,
weapons.
please.
God forbid none of y'all kids out here do none of that because I'm against school violence. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
But I understand. Now, if y'all want to blame the parents, they weren't negligent or not catching him, he was fucked up.
No.
And they couldn't see it. Now, if you want to blame him for that, yeah, you go ahead and do that. But with him taking their gun or whatever,
That's it.
hey, look, you can't blame
Yeah,
him for that.
my logic on this is that if you know that
It sounds like it's a witch hunt to me. They just want somebody to blame. You can't blame the boy because he's troubled. So now you don't want to go to the parents. You know what I'm saying?
see, that's my problem right
Yeah,
there.
you blame the parents all you want. But
If you have a troubled child, you know you have a troubled child. Why would you keep a loaded gun?
now you might get him on that one. Now I don't know.
It's
I don't
all
think
the
they
same.
knew.
A
It's all the
loaded,
same.
I don't think they knew that.
a loaded, unlocked gun in the house.
But I don't think
that's when you get. That's when you charge.
It's the same thing.
Or they ain't right in the head either.
You negligent, man, with your gun.
Nah.
That's when you charge the boy for murder. He charged
he murdered.
They charged the parents
the key is
negligence.
The unprecedented thing that's happening now is this prosecutor is trying to get the person that own the gun.
Let's say, for instance, like
which I love.
No, that's just stupid.
It's what I've been screaming for years.
I was just making myself look bad.
If this is a natural law, it wouldn't be a problem right now. They all be going to fucking jail.
If you make that law, then everything we consider a weapon got to be made the same type of law.
Ain't nothing considered a weapon. A gun is a weapon.
No.
You can't start. This pistol is a weapon. It's not made. It's made for you to write. You can turn it and stab in my eye with it. You turn it into a weapon.
That's a weapon, yeah.
That's not the same.
That's using it as a tip
Stop
as a
it.
weapon.
So now,
like,
when you got these many guns out in America, right? It's a lot of guns. If you listen to me and track them all, lock up the people that get loose with them and let their kid go shoot up a school. Give them trial. Give them charges. Like I've been telling you, Jay, telling you, Real, this is unprecedented now. If this works, do y'all know how? Y'all don't know what's happening right now. This going to turn it. It's going to start as days go on. It's going to start showing y'all how big this is. This case is right here. Is going to be the hugest thing.
But you remember,
gun rights, NRA. This is their thing because they lose this case. They pretty much fucked.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, they don't really care.
State got their own laws.
You talking about charging the person
I'm saying NRA
that
don't
brought
care.
the gun.
It don't matter.
Like I've been begging for. You talking about that person that been walking scot free? The nigga that shot the people that probably got in the gun station got away last week. 17-year-old shouldn't even had a gun. The people that gave it to him was never in court.
The person that drove
if
him
those
over
people go to court rail, like that lady right now is trying to do here, which I give her props for trying this. I don't think personally it's gonna work.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not gonna work.
We know
it's gonna be close.
But all the arguments I just made, I just told you that.
It's gonna be close. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna stick. What I think gonna tilt it back over is gonna go their way. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the little boy been writing shit, been posting shit, saying how dumb and stupid his ass is, and how many people he want to kill. And mom been texting him back and forth, joking with him about dumbass shit about guns. Again, they gun lovers, they Trump lovers. So they've been texting back and forth. Mother and the son, I guess mom's trying to get in favor with the son. She bought him this shit for birthday. You know what I'm saying? Now she's texting back and forth about bullets and all this bullshit. You feel me? They posting shit on Instagram. They love it. This is their shit. This is their culture. That's one thing y'all gotta understand. And we get those people that's willy-nilly, which is those two, didn't give a fuck about their gun. Their son was stupid, had mentally ill issues. They knew it, the school knew it. Two people knew it.
Oh, so school need to be on trial too then, right?
They did. The lady got them too.
Yeah, they need to be on
this
trial. This
prosecutor, I love her. You see what I'm saying? The school did. She got school too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you said all this was
she got basically everybody.
All of these red flags.
It was negligent.
All of them were.
Getting there?
Like the school.
You need to get everybody that's attached to this shit. Now the school shit they can forget. They ain't gonna get the school, none of that. They can forget that. But the parents is gonna be a close squeaker, young. It's gonna be close. They might get that. Or not on all those charges they trying to get them on. Yeah. Some they gonna get these parents on, Slim.
But not paying attention.
Well, they going to jail.
That's about it.
They going to jail. First of all, if they didn't lock their gun up, they can forget it already. Because Texas, you gotta have it locked up. Now, if it was unlocked, they done. That's first thing, because it was out when
I thought this was in Detroit.
Detroit.
You have it locked up?
No, as a matter of fact, the law in Detroit, you don't have to have it locked up.
Yeah, I'm about to say it.
But if they had it locked up,
which is bad because Detroit is like a.
You don't have to have it locked up.
It's like a trailer.
And you can go to range with the kid too in Michigan. 17-year-old, he can shoot.
See, Detroit is kind of like a.
But
it's kind of like a trailer park state.
Securing your gun is me where I'm at, and you should know where it's at.
No,
I think it should be a fucking GPS on your shit.
No,
a GPS at a time on your gun. Wherever you go, that's where it go. The police station should know where it's at.
You sound like my man made that song. I'm gonna whip out my Glocky.
The police station should know where you taking your gun. You feel me?
No,
they got GPS. You feel me?
No,
not nobody else, of course. But if you go into the range,
GPS in their car.
Why would you care, nigga? You a nigga that's going for sport. Who gives a fuck? Follow me, Popo. I'm going to do my thing.
No, I don't need
you know what I'm saying?
I don't need nobody.
Why would you care? You should want them to do this. So you can eliminate the shadow sellers that Jay was talking about in a few podcasts before. The people that sit there and say, okay, give me this shit behind the table. The shadow sellers, you get those motherfuckers, the straw buyers, the straw sellers. You get those, the people that go out there selling car shows, the trunks. You got to eliminate those first. And that's one of them. The people's are parents. Those are who they are.
And you got to get rid of the, at the regular gun stores, you got to put your foot down on the background checks and on the other checks, the security clearance, whatever you need.
Those people there should be arrested. Whoever in these stores giving people lenient and don't background check them or giving it, get extra money under the table,
that's
locked up.
That's what you do. Is you
lock
give them
your ass up.
You give them extra money under the table, and they just back.
If you did that, and that person killed somebody with that, come with us. You in court too. That's how I want it. Rare don't see it like that. Because if you would have did what you were supposed to do, he wouldn't have had it. You would have did your background check. You wouldn't have took that money on the table. You wouldn't have sneakily gave it to him. You shouldn't have done that, jackass. He wouldn't have had it.
Now he gotta go to court, and you too.
Thank you. That's how I like it.
But okay,
I need that nationally though, because that's how she's gonna fail. Because it's somewhere in the state where that's gonna be tough to do.
That's gonna be hard.
Unless you get them on just being.
But if she was to do that, she need to back it up and get the boy himself who pulled the trigger charged for regular murder and have them charged for negligent for leaving the gun out like that. But then if you have a law in Detroit,
you don't have to have it locked up.
Yeah, then that's tricky.
This lawyer is going to get them on being just reckless, even though the law might say something different. You feel me? Let's say he was in a state where you had to have it locked up, then she really had it. But what she's trying to do is say, even though your law say you have to have it locked up, you was still reckless as fuck. But by just leaving the loop with it in it.
So
you get what she's doing?
So here's the other thing. Here's the other part to this. Here's the other part to it. So if they know that this boy is troubled, but is he legally troubled? Like, is he?
That haven't happened yet. No.
That is he like schizophrenic type?
They ain't do that yet.
No, he was just bullied though. He had a rough day.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. But hey.
No, I'm saying if he was like that. Then
that's what they're gonna try to tell y'all. Spoon feed y'all that shit.
Yeah, he gonna go in court saying insanity and all that other shit, and then they'll get him all.
That's funny if you was a motherfucker. You had your child, right? Y'all bought him a gun. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, he killed these people. You never ever see him again. You literally never see your child again.
Yeah, because he's gonna be locked up.
Yeah, he's locked up. And guess what? The next time you might see him, mom ain't gonna never see him. Pops might see him. But they fuck around being the same motherfucking jail.
No. Don't work like that.
He runs and see his ass. Oh, today these people will never see their kid again. This is crazy. Just think about that. Now, me, I'm not gonna bring no gun in it. Like, it's so many kids right now, millions and millions of kids right now that go to school every day, wake up every day with a gun in their house.
But you know what this case reminds me of a little bit? Remember John Allen Muhammad and the other boy, I forgot his damn name. John Allen Muhammad and his son, his stepson, the DC snipers.
Yeah.
Remember how they, they killed the cop, so that's a dead deal. But what fucked me up with that case with him is that he should have said, that's when he should have said insanity, like, he made me do it. But if who's to say it's
not insanity when you did this personally. You thought this out first of all. You grabbed the gun. You just got it on Black Friday, so it's new as fuck. So for you to just get it down and run to the school with the bitch ASAP,
you already knew.
Yeah, you wanted to do that. You just ain't have a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got a gun.
And I'm telling you, there's so many kids in America right now living under a roof with guns in the house. You know what I'm saying? They probably play with it while their motherfucking parents at work. Because I did that. I was like 9, 10. I used to go in there and get my father 45. Wanna know why? Because Shaft and all that shit was on TV, and he had one of them motherfuckers. And I used to go in the drawer while he was at work and play with that joint. I swear to God, I used to play with that joint as long as a motherfucker. You remember those joints?
The 38s or the 45?
No, the long joint, 45, yeah.
The Colt 45.
He had one of those joints. And I used to always play with that joint when he go to work. So I know it's me as the kids out there play. And then one time I almost shot my friend. This is when I got older though. I almost shot my friend playing with the joint in the house, playing with another joint. You know what I'm saying? And don't you know the scene in Friday and shit when he was like, "You ain't got no gun," and he's like, he pulled the shit out or some shit. Mm. But this time my man was like, "Man," I was like, "Dog, I got this motherfucking Luger Tech 9, right?" He's like, "Dog, why don't you stop that shit?" You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I pulled the joint out and pointed at him. You know what I'm saying? And my intention was to say, "Click, click," you feel me, and scare him. But he was like, "Dog, hold on, stop." He started freaking out. Mm-mm. And when he was like, "Young, let me see the joint," he threw the joint and the joints dropped out the motherfucking chamber. So right then, I literally could have shot him up by just pulling the trigger, playing with the gun. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot in my life 3 times. So to me, the gun thing is real touchy to me, I call my man right now, he'll tell you that shit. That to him, that's like a real touchy point in his life that he always remembered. That I almost shot him. Literally. He'll tell you the same shit. That's why to me, I just don't think guns should be just out this bitch like this, If you have one, you should have it so secure. And then everybody should know where it's at. Why not? Because if you have a gun, you're trying to protect yourself, right? Mm-hmm. Or you go into the gun range, you're going hunting. So in other words, you shouldn't care about if the police officer know that your gun is being tracked. They know where it's at. Why would you care? Right?
Right.
So that should be a law automatically. But it's not. So you have your gun willy-nilly. I think all police stations should know where all their guns at that's in their state. Just like you know where the pedophile at. Mm. That's just me, You gotta rein this shit in. Don't use the Second Amendment as just a free range to kill people.
And it's funny that this is going on because this was a normal thing for a minute, and then bam, pandemic happened. Then bam, shooting stopped. Mm-hmm. Soon as shit get lifted.
I think it's a lot, man. You got domestic violence in this motherfucker when they shut shit down. You got a lot of domestic violence going on.
Yeah, that went up.
Not only just domestic violence, they're killing the women in these domestic violence things.
Yeah, because niggas around these bitches all day.
They stressed out. Everybody's stressed out in this shit.
Niggas sick and tired of hearing that bitch nag all day.
It's either robbing, stealing people, and domestic violence way up.
Domestic violence way up? Damn, that's fucked up. So
because more people home, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, and Zach Thomas made it triple. We tossed that girl to that TV.
yeah, shout out to we on Third Respect don't condone that. I know y'all heard us laughing and joking about it, but we take that matter very seriously. I got a lot of backlash over that, saying that we 3 cruel people who was making fun of that girl getting smashed in the TVs and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to put it on a note that we don't really.
He picked it and threw it. Hey, no, but that last joint, I keep forgetting that last choke slam.
Yeah, he choke slam too.
Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Like I said, I know y'all hear y'all man Jay and OnlyFans. You make crack good.
No, we doing motherfucking commentating after the fact.
No,
this bitch been on TV 100 million times before we even talked on that podcast. Talking. I ain't played her interviews that she played. Remember? Yeah. She talked million times before we even talked. Yeah. That bitch okay? She ain't even had no scratch on her.
And the point,
the
point that you took,
that's between her and him.
You took laughter into her.
That shit was funny. Sign. She got choked him through a walker.
No, you say you love the black ladies, even though that wasn't
she not black lady. First of all,
she wasn't black.
Second of all,
she was a lady though, and she got beat up.
First of all, we made it clear that beating this bitch was completely wrong.
Nah,
but beside that, throwing her to TV was funny, and choke slam it was funny. Nigga,
so you're cool with the caucuses getting their ass whooped?
No.
That's what you're trying to say.
We never said. I know I said that.
I'm just saying that's what it sounded like.
Everybody was made it clear before.
You were very, very happy that Caucasus lady got thrown to TV's choke slam.
No.
And it was very hilarious. And OnlyFans too.
It was funny because she got chokeslammed.
That's not funny though.
Not only chokeslammed, through a walker.
No, you can't do that.
That was funny, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Not supposed to laugh at that.
Nigga,
But on behalf of Third Perspective Podcast, we did not condone beating up.
Nah, we ain't got to explain that shit.
Yeah, we got.
That was
we
funny, nigga. That was on TV day out.
It was not funny. They
Doing 79 interviews.
They say
Fuck her.
We're chauvinistic pigs out here.
Fuck talking about. She showed us 10 seconds of that clip. We don't know that bitch hit her in the head with anything. We don't know what happened.
It don't matter. You was a man that put
Fuck
your hand on him.
Fuck her too.
You know, you never put your hands on it though. I'm just saying.
He was big as shit though.
I ain't got
man, he
picked
her up from the couch though and threw her away over there. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck how you land or what happened to you. Like damn. How you get to that point with a girl that had your child that you don't care? You just throw her.
We don't condone that on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know.
And then pick up chokeslam through a walker. You lucky threw it through that walker. It broke some of that before she hit that motherfucking flow, Slim. But that was a crucial slam, Slim.
I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm like, you must be living foul because they in there in the trailer home. He was making all this money in the NFL.
He was a fullback.
And the
bitch, no money.
Man, the bitch let him do that many other times. That wasn't nothing new.
Why she recorded?
Fuck out of here. That's why she recorded. There had been so many ass whoopings. That wasn't nothing new. She just called somebody for the first ass whooping. Don't wait for the 30th one and try to record it. Once he escalated and throwing you through TVs and shit. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah, so
Because after that, he would try to throw a pot of hot grits on your ass or something.
No, white people don't do that. But still, me on that, we won't just say we love the black ladies. We love all the ladies. Right?
I love the black ladies.
We love all the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Because I watched strong black women grow up, take ass whoopings too. For your information, Real. And my mother was one of them. Taking ass whooping. Worse than that shit she just took. You feel me?
That's not.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not. Cool.
And then she didn't have a mark on her after that. None. She ain't go to doctor. She ain't go to hospital. She ain't do shit. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now I seen black women take ass whoopings. You need to go to fucking doctor and they ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's not good.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, we don't condone black.
So black women, I've been raised around black women, dog. That's why I say I love the black ladies.
Understood.
Because I've been raised around black women. Black women raised me to be a strong black man, first of all. And I watched them go through struggles. First ass whoopings, struggles through money, struggles through the whole nine. And as they going through that, they had their head up high as black women. And that's why I love them to this day. And to me, there's not even a man out there that you can say is a strong black man that don't have a strong woman beside him. So you're going to have that, period. And almost black women in this world know most niggas are pussies. They cry to their baby mamas and their girlfriends. The black mamas, the black ladies out here, they know niggas coming to them crying, boo-hooing, looking like big babies and shit. They know it. That's why when they break up, you be like, you was a bitch anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they already absorbed all your bitchness.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Whining and bitching like a baby all your time, all your life.
That's not good.
To them. Oh, baby, I ain't got no money. I can't get no job. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
How we going to pay this?
Yeah,
and the black lady, the black girl, tell them, don't worry about it, baby. I got you.
Just my side nigga gonna come in and lay all the dick up in me and get
I got you, though. I got you.
Yeah, all that bill gonna be paid.
I'm going to take care of this. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Until Cuddy from Dead Presidents come in.
Not only that, I watched my grandmother go through the same struggles. You know what I'm saying? I just watched a lot of black women struggle in my life. You know what I'm saying? And when I was growing up in life, it's just one of a lot of people of different. We was black, but it was all black in my name.
The black experience, huh, dog?
Yeah. So I think that's my love of black women. I love the Hispanic ladies too. They know that too. But my love for black women is way above the white women and the Hispanic ladies. I just love the black ladies.
But I thought you loved Camilla too. That's an Indian.
No, I'm
doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you love Camilla. She had shit in it. You know what I'm saying? You love the Chincones. You eat they fried wings and fried rice forever. You love them too. You know what I'm saying? Stop
only
that,
certain
man.
fried rice I eat.
You know what I'm saying? You love the motherland.
Mama Son on Rhode Island Avenue. Yes, I grew up with her.
Mama song, she was getting that rap. You was fucking that shit up.
Nah, she wasn't doing that.
Yeah, she was getting you that rap. That orange chicken wasn't no
Mama song definitely wasn't doing that.
The real chips wasn't no real chip.
No. Shouts out to moms, man. Moms, shouts out to you. I watch you do you go through your struggles and shit and take your ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? You know? It's worse than this bitch getting slammed through some fucking TV. Whatever the fuck happened to her? Like, I'm supposed to feel sorry for her, but not my mom. You know what I'm saying? Fuck about her.
Domestic violence, though.
I don't care. She recording that shit for us to see. So when she got choke slammed, she expected us to do what?
Not
you know what I'm saying?
React.
You put it in.
All right, so when I react,
you put it felt bad. You know what I'm saying?
We felt bad in the beginning. When
y'all put the 100 nigga down.
Nobody beat that bitch like this.
No.
And then when we played it,
been like, hey, yo,
detail, choke slamming is fun. Funny as fuck. Throwing you way over there to the TV from picking you up was funny.
That's funny. That was funny?
Yeah.
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't funny. Why'd you laugh for?
No, that wasn't funny. That was fucked up.
Now it ain't funny because somebody dug in your shit.
Yeah, that wasn't funny, bro.
Now it ain't funny.
Damn, dog. You was out there. You know what I'm saying?
One thing about this podcast, yo, you live, uncut, raw, right? Other podcasts probably, he probably would have got that back and and probably would say, Red, cut that out before we put that out. You know what I'm saying? Cut out. I think we was laughing at her getting choked.
You was laughing?
I know I was laughing.
I know. OnlyFans was too. Yeah, OnlyFans was laughing like.
It's nobody laughing at. See again.
See there you go. OnlyFans. Admit your problem. OnlyFans.
Again, you trying to make it seem like somebody laughing at her getting her ass beat.
Yeah, he was.
That's not the point of
that. He was, but she choke slammed her. That was her getting her ass beat. That's funny. That's not funny.
It's funny when he's going through a walk.
No, it ain't.
All that was funny.
That doesn't make you seem.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? You're a little chauvinistic right there, dog.
I don't care. That was funny.
That wasn't funny, dog. You know what I'm saying? That was nowhere near funny.
You're not gonna tell me.
That was a tragedy.
You didn't see that last part I showed you.
Nah, I was like, damn, dog, what the fuck happened? That's why I said, like, yo, dude fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to hunt that nigga down and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That nigga in jail.
He supposed to come out there and slow it up. Yeah, he supposed to be beating his ass.
He need to ask her why she ain't called a long time ago to stop that shit. And why she ain't leave his black ass.
Hey, ain't got nothing to do with that, but still.
So don't record shit and show me and think I'm supposed to sit there and be crying with you.
Yeah, you supposed
fuck
to be crying.
You. What do I don't even know you?
Yeah, man. With
nobody give a fuck about me.
Sensitivity.
Fuck that. You show me, you getting your ass whooped. It's up to me to say, damn, that shouldn't happen to you. But wait, you fell down in that motherfucking joint, that's funny. When you got tossed in that hole over there, if I see a nigga get jumped outside, that's fucked up. He got jumped. Right?
But you laughing,
laughing because
damn,
he probably got fell up in a tree or some shit. You gonna laugh at that? But you ain't laughing at when he get his ass whooped. That's not what you laughing at. Stop that shit.
Damn, Jay. So that baby girl get thrown on the TV. You laughing?
Y'all get mute.
You gonna laugh, Jay?
We just gonna mute because nothing funny to you no more.
Huh?
Because somebody getting slapped.
It ain't funny.
Like,
dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's not funny. Dog.
You ain't making no sense.
You ain't supposed to laugh at other people's misfortunes, dog.
And it's funny because
that's again, you mixing the two things up.
No.
If she would have just got slapped, it wouldn't have been funny as going through a fucking walker choke slam. That's funny. You
That's
can
funny.
put that on WWE tomorrow. That's
Damn,
funny.
That's funny.
What?
That's funny. You
can't be stupid with that. Yes.
Because he choked slammed. That's funny.
To a walker.
So domestic violence is funny to you.
Now domestic violence. See,
I'll just say, I'm trying to.
I don't hear all that. You know what I'm laughing at.
Rabbit Beatty Jones' views is not like real views.
That's the same as a bitch. That's the same as a bitch getting raped or something. And she come on TV, people laughing at her because she got a funny wig or some shit on.
No,
it has nothing to do with fucking she got raped. It's because she came on looking stupid in that wig. What are you talking about?
Maybe she didn't want you to know it was her.
It doesn't matter. You came on TV and showed me. Now I can tell you how I feel about that wig.
Okay.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Nah,
it had nothing to do with you getting smacked out. It's just what I'm looking at is funny.
So her abuse is funny.
Again, there you go again.
What are you talking about? I mean, you saw this broad get picked up and slammed. That's abuse.
It wasn't funny until it went through the walker.
Damn. So when you picked
that
up
was
the
funny.
wall.
Yes.
But in the beginning when he was cocking back on her, you was laughing at her.
That was funny.
He was like, wow. And then he cocked that on way back. Wow. You was laughing at that too.
No, I said.
All the fans was too though.
No, I said he had a holler up.
Yeah, he's like, damn.
We're not laughing at that bitch.
All the way back though, and just saying, "Mom."
No, we're not laughing at that bitch. We're laughing at the fact he caught back and tried to knock her eyeballs out. That's what I'm laughing at. Like, what are you doing, nigga? You really tried to kill this bitch. You could knock the nigga out like that. Are you serious? Didn't pick her up after that? That wasn't even funny to me. The throw on the TV was never funny to either one of us. It was the slamming through the walker and smack that second smack in the back of the head. It was like, why the extra joint? Like you would knock a nigga out. Completely in the back of your head, Slim. The bitch was on TV 19 times the day after. Ask that bitch why she on TV. Fuck out of here.
So, because she went on TV to bring the light to domestic violence, to bring the light to domestic violence, that she was encouraged.
Bring light to it?
Yeah, telling you that, this is happening. This guy right here has been very abusive. Putting light to the situation. Now,
that wasn't what she was doing.
Now is a problem.
That wasn't what she was doing.
That wasn't what she was doing?
She was trying to be on TV.
She was trying to be on TV?
Yeah, I won't be surprised if I pull her name up. She got a YouTube channel now, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Show me what YouTube channel.
She just on TV for no fucking reason.
Now you just
I'm supposed to be mute. I'm supposed to be sad for her.
So now
I watch clips of her.
So
because what?
So now
she not sad.
So now we're down in the victim.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about her personally. She don't give a fuck. Why would I give a fuck? She on TV 10 hours later. Before I can even do a podcast, she on TV, nigga. 30 times. What you mean? Is it funny to her or what?
I can't be funny.
But she need to be talking to lawyers, not fucking TV.
Okay.
You already done put this shit on TV now for me to look at. Now you want to be interviewed?
Yeah.
30 times for what?
Yeah. Tell you what happened.
No, I know you don't.
Yeah.
You seen that?
You saw what happened?
You didn't tell us what you did before that clip started.
So now so now you're blaming the victim.
You didn't told us how to live.
So no matter what she did, he won't put his hands on.
Even when this bitch did the interview, she wouldn't explain nothing. Even to the interviewer, the nigga was asking questions. She wouldn't explain nothing. Why not?
Explain what?
You put all that shit on TV.
You saw him.
Why you started when you started at? Why you stopped when you stopped at, bitch? That's what we need to know.
He came in. He called.
Why you started there though? Why start when he gets tossed?
Because that's
why is that your beginning?
Because that's when he came back.
Why is your ending when you hit the fucking stroke?
Because she was knocked out.
Why is that over? Why is the end?
He left and she was knocked out.
And then the other part of the end when you said I love you, boo, you laughed at that too.
Nah,
that's some dumb shit too.
Nah, that was a baby something.
Like he gonna turn around and say, I love you, boo.
No, he said
like, what the fuck was that?
No, he said that.
That's some crazy funny shit.
No, I wasn't, boo.
You can't tell me that ain't funny.
That's funny too.
Like that's some sick shit, yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm just saying. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, you Jay.
Nigga, that wasn't funny to you, dog.
Nah,
stop.
Nah.
Now you bullshit.
Nah, he had some balls on him though.
He turned around and said, "I love you." After doing all that.
Damn, that's some
balls. And you gonna say that? And this is who? Like
you
gonna say that's not funny?
Nah, that's funny.
Nigga, if that was written in a script, you'll laugh all day long.
No.
Fuck out of here, yo.
They don't fire that look at that look at him.
Yeah, poo or something.
What the fuck?
Poo was the baby, dog. Poo had to be the baby. You hear nobody saying
I don't give a fuck who it was.
Bye, Poo.
That's funny as shit.
Nah, that's a baby.
The
nigga opened the door back up and said, "Tell me that ain't funny, yeah."
That's funny, dog.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm just saying. Fuck out of here. So what you saying is that's all hilarious to y'all. That's what
that shit was.
I tried that today. I tried.
I love them. You know what I'm saying? Both have daughters.
That whole thing was fun.
If that went down that way, you know what I'm saying? Both of them would have been strapped up with a bat in the motherfucker.
This nigga turned around and said, "I love you, Pooh." That was funny. The Walker was funny. All that shit was funny. So I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch was doing 10 hours later. She was laughing. Why she get to laugh and I don't fucking laugh? I wasn't there.
She wasn't laughing.
What the fuck you mean? She was interviewed round.
That didn't mean she was laughing. She was hurt. She was
hurt. That's why the giggles and cracks and smiles was coming out of her ass.
When she had to laugh.
Yeah, okay, real.
What was she laughing about?
So don't the bitch. I'm fucking giving my motherfucking critique on whatever I'm looking at in life, right? So whatever that is, you put it on display, bitch. So I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Simple as that. You can't then go around your life laughing and tell me I can't laugh. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you can't laugh.
Fuck out of here.
You can't laugh.
Don't put that shit on display. Fuck wrong with you? You should have sent that shit to your lawyers. Why you put that shit on display? Because you wanted to fucking be on TV. What you did 30 times a day after that. You ain't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. Oh, hell no. Fuck that.
Hell no. Fuck that.
She can do what she want. Do what the fuck I want.
You gonna do what you want, though. That's what's up.
Shit. That nigga turn around and say, I love you, Pooh. That's funny to me.
That's funny to you?
What's wrong with you, dog?
Damn, make you want to watch the whole video again, don't it?
No, I know. I want to see the whole thing because the bitch cut it off.
She got it on
and started at a certain spot. Show the whole thing. What the fuck going on? So we can get it in context of what's happening here. You know what I'm saying?
Only fans want to laugh. He wants to watch the whole movie, right? You want to watch that whole movie?
Shit.
Watch this. Boom! Watch it pick up again. Watch it pick up again. Smash!
Damn. That was, woo. That waffle was the shit.
See, look. You go in the refrigerator, take a piece of steak out. Oh,
and what was that shit? Steak. Yeah. Throw him like Bizzy bone through the mic. That's how that nigga threw. Whatever the fuck you threw in that bitch face. What was that? Huh? I still don't know what he threw in her face.
Oh no.
It hit her in the face, whatever that was.
Well, man, Neil Brown said, cancel that bitch. I'll buy another. You don't know about that, though.
I don't know. It might have been.
I was watching it in the cloud earlier.
Who?
When Neil kicked that broad out. Yeah, man. I watch it, man. Cancel it. You're right, John. He put champagne, you put milk, you know.
Yeah.
There you go.
I heard.
See, like if I was him, she was just poured. She had so much milk on top of her. See, that whole situation was me. It been milk everywhere.
Oh, milk everywhere.
She been screaming and shit, but it's just been milk on her dumb ass.
Milk.
While we on this
subject, it doesn't bother good. It doesn't bother good.
You know, while we on the subject of that, the writer whose original film, New Jack City, is planning on making a movie of the prequel of New Jack City.
Prequel.
They need to leave that shit alone.
What I mean is, same thing like Growing Up with Kanan.
Growing Up with who?
Growing Up Kanan, where they have Kanan, the young Kanan. They're going to have a young Nino.
Man,
Brown.
Rap don't watch TV, man. I keep telling you, he'll pretend out here. He don't watch shows. He damn sure don't watch anything 50 Cent make. Power Book 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He don't watch none of that shit, though.
That shit lame.
But yeah, he'll watch Jocelyn Hernandez and fucking Cabaret on Zeus Network. Won't support your man 50 Cent.
You're not going to tell me Power good. So don't do me like that.
Yeah, it will.
Don't lie now. Don't lie.
Back in what?
The first season I watched. That was it. And
14,
what was the first season?
16?
What year was the first season?
I think it was 15.
Shit, 15.
Oh, I started watching it in, I think it was 18.
Yeah, that's the third season.
That.
Yeah, I started watching after he killed his own son. I was done.
I was done. You know what I'm saying? Done with that.
They was fucking in the escalating and all that shit. I was like, all right, this shit lame.
Huh?
You know about that. I know you ain't watched past the first season.
Nah,
but,
I didn't watch that shit anyway.
But you put, like you said, you supposed to support your brothers, man.
Nah, yeah.
What your man did with Stars is impressive. Now he just needs his own network because he made Stars what it is, and Stars don't treat him.
That remind me, Oprah made a little change on her network. I don't know. Because there's a show, there's a few shows on her joint now that's ratchet as fuck, bro.
That's what's up.
Then she got dating shows on her shit now.
Yeah, I know what
she got a Huntsville joint on her joint.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What's that, Alabama or something?
So it's no longer on network?
It's the own
one. Yeah, the own one.
Oh, okay.
She got some ratchet joints on there, bro. See, I told you you're going to dab into that shit sooner or later.
I was watching something. Oh.
I knew it.
Tom Brady had her as a special guest with Stedman.
Stedman showed his face?
Hey, Stedman.
I didn't even know he was still dating her. I thought they broke up.
Man, Oprah don't get wet no more.
Bruh.
That don't get wet no more.
That's you in a relationship, bro. So eventually you will be saying, you gonna tell your girl that? Yeah, stop playing, boy.
Hey, get that KY jelly.
I would shit.
Hey,
this is talking about $1 billion motherfucker.
You know?
This is $1 billion business.
I don't give a fuck. That pussy's old as fuck.
Yeah, KY jelly.
I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, you can. Get that KY jelly, dog.
That's why I tell y'all, man. By the time y'all get in 60s or 50s in y'all relationship, it can't be about sex ever again. Y'all better be on something different.
Tell Silly,
say
Silly, I'm back.
Better be best friends. Y'all gonna have a problem.
Put Rick ass titties up in your face. You gonna be coughing dust.
They better be your best friend, bro.
No.
They not. Y'all in trouble.
No,
Trouble. Now, a nigga be 50 years old looking for skeezers. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Knock the dust out there pussy.
Knock the dust off that pussy.
Nah, you
For
ain't
sure.
tearing that joint up.
Huh?
You ain't got to do that, but hit it what twice a month. You good? 30 days, try 2 times.
Twice a month.
Twice a month. God damn.
You might as well hit that joint once a month.
Twice a month.
Twice
Yeah, you
a
might as well
month.
don't do nothing. You
Hey, the
twice-
first and the 15th, dog.
You know how long twice a month is?
First and the 15th.
Hit that joint once a month.
There you go.
Ah,
Ain't that
When the
joint-
check come.
That's crazy.
When
some
the check-
cougars, there's some cougars out there take good care of
When
themselves.
the check, the money,
They be looking for OnlyFans and Jay and Red.
when the check, the money, and the hair stitches and eyelashes come in, and nails done.
Gotta
And
get
that's,
the
Nails did.
that's when you
Nails
know
did.
what's up.
Definitely gotta get them nails did. I love them joints wrapped around. I love to see them wrapped around. Young, I know y'all ain't see the version though, did y'all?
Nah, that shit put me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nah, that shit put me to sleep.
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 Nah, that joint cranked. How you gonna sleep on that?
That's
So
what
when
I'm
they start fainting when they went to the break,
Yeah.
I just said.
they stop.
Weak niggas
Dude,
always be bullshit.
We're experiencing some technical.
Everybody missed the motherfucking verses this week. It was Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying, dog? Everybody don't know nothing about the Bone. That's my favorite group ever. So you already know what I think. One.
Damn,
You know what
you
I'm
put him over NWA? Your favorite group
my
ever?
favorite
huh?
group, yeah.
Dang.
Because NWA was my favorite group. Ice Cube was my favorite person in the group. They wasn't
It
rapping.
was a group, though.
But that whole joint together, I gotta go Bone. If you would say NWA or Bone, first joints, I had to go Bone first joint. That joint crank. Well, overall as a career, you gotta go NWA. That's why I say when you do some of these motherfucking verses, some of these people don't have a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know.
Bone
I
had what
started
song?
realizing that, like, they
Bone
don't
had
have
what,
a lot
8
of-
songs?
First, they had to wait for Bizzy to get his dumb ass there.
Yeah, no.
He was late. That's why I was like, when I was watching, it, I'm like, where's
Oh.
this nigga at?
I seen it. What you call it too? They had Swiss Beats had put some tweets out. I seen them earlier. I don't know if I put them in the room, but he had said that if you late, he said from now on, if you late and whatever, your money gonna be late.
Real niggas don't kiss.
So
Huh?
late going to verses.
Oh, motherfucking Swiss Beats, bitch ass.
Yeah, it
He
said,
keep running around and think he runs. Nobody give a fuck. One thing about Bone, that's what I love about Bone.
but see, he not really running it no more.
he's just talking. He's
it's
just
pretty
running his
much-
fucking mouth is really running.
Thriller
Him
is pretty much
Then
running.
that, I don't need just talking, you know. Look, this ain't nothing but some shit on the internet. Nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They got probably promote people
Sponsors.
sponsors and shit
Yeah,
like
Ciroc
that for
and
that
shit like that.
bullshit. Ciroc, which is a fucking P. Diddy shit. It's like,
Yeah.
get the fuck. They not really doing anything, but they generate enough money at one time to spray it around. You know what I'm saying? But
The ticket sales,
Yeah.
because they actually selling tickets to people. Some people
whoever's
get
out there, yeah,
Yeah.
in the ring, yeah.
the audience.
Because you're getting real talent on stage. People that's bona fide talent. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to pay for this. To be honest with you, yeah. So whoever there, yeah, you have to pay for that. But Bone, they gotta realize when Bone never really got out of the streets. They was always street. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, they never got out of it. They were never one of those groups that thought about the mainstream, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? All that music is just you can't. Some of that shit they probably couldn't play because it's gonna make them look like they promote murder or something. You know what I'm saying? Most of that shit does that.
You
know what I'm saying? Red rum, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of that shit they crank promoted killing the motherfucker ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
See,
these
both
chicks
of 'em,
don't even know the name.
they should do that, and 3-6 shit used to do that.
But see,
Promote killing.
3-6 Mafia. You gotta remember their whole name is 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Which is 666,
Exactly.
which
So-
is worshiping the devil.
You gotta remember that exactly.
They're part of the Illuminati.
But they did have good
Shit.
music. We ain't gonna lie about that. They did have some good tight joints.
Good.
But see, if you listen to the music now and you listen to the beats, their beats is from their beats from back in the day.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, original. But some of them joint, not Dre, with Dre and Yella at the beginning.
See you at the crossroads.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's how it be though, dog.
But they ain't play Ready Dead most of his, but Bizzy came late to the joint.
Did they even play first of the month?
I guess he probably was
it.
high as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or
I heard they didn't play first of the month.
no, matter of fact,
They didn't even
Bizzy didn't want them to start until his man called from jail and prayed with them.
All right, man.
Yeah. So he held the joint up for a minute for that.
Man, I need that shit alone.
Swiss Beats was mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was mad. He was real pissed off. He said that if you late,
That's when he started talking about, well, if you start running late, then we're gonna pay you late. Like, nigga, you not even paying nobody. Shut the fuck up, man. That's why them niggas be man, go ahead with that shit, dog.
Yeah, they payment is niggas gonna go download their shit again.
Go ahead with that, yeah.
Everybody pay that shit like, damn, I have that shit in a minute. Man, go download this shit.
Like he's somebody boss or something. He ain't doing shit, man.
You know, put the shit back at their ringtone.
But this
back
is
in
part
96.
right here when them niggas first got mad. Let's see what it is.
Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like, straight the fuck up. And that's your boo.
I'm sick with it. Ooh. Don't run, nigga. Oh, you a bitch. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga threw it and back the fuck up. You don't throw no mic and back the fuck up. You supposed
This
to
nigga
charge
threw
him.
the mic at him though, Slim. Hold
He
up.
backed up though.
Watch how this nigga say. Let's do it one more time.
Man, you don't throw the mic and then back up.
Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like, straight the fuck up. And that's your boo.
They got pulled back. That nigga damn sure came in his left.
Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga?
Who is that? What's her name? Keep talking. Gangsta boo ass keep running her fucking mouth.
so that nigga ain't take his medicine.
Why y'all do this shit, man?
So you weird.
Like he should have smacked that bitch.
Yeah, he probably been all out with it.
But see, that's what the tape was there. And when we talked about this the last time, the verses, you know, we was hyping it. I was like, okay, this might be a good verses.
Yeah.
But I was like, but they was beefing back in the day. I wonder if they're gonna get it together. And sure enough, when you know they played the shit.
But it was like some of Bones on they Bone and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? They hum on some of their joints.
Right.
So to them, the broad kept on talking about, well, we rapping. That's not R&B. Like, what the fuck she talking about? That's Bone Thugs and Harmony, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? That was their thing. What do you mean? So that's why he felt like they was mocking him when they was doing certain joints that they hum on. You feel me? And they not young no more. They ain't been singing all this time. They weren't trying to sing no more. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You'd be surprised how you forget your words too.
I believe that too.
But the Gangsta Boo, whatever fuck her name, she was doing too much, yeah. She was over the top.
They singing, they on gospel shit, kind of.
Who?
Bone. I know I heard their last album. I was like, "Ooh, the new Bone," and then the joke was like,
And he's like, Donda.
Yeah,
it almost was like that. Donda.
That way. Bitch, please. Oh, bitch.
that nigga was mad as shit on stage though.
Y'all fucking money, yeah.
To the
3-6
mic.
Martha wiped the floor with them niggas, man.
I don't know.
They
In a
kept
way,
bringing all them people out. They was like, Bone ain't had that for them, dog.
he said he kept bringing the people out.
They kept bringing people out. They even had them bitch ass nigga Terrence Howard out there singing hard out here for a pin. Get the fuck out of here.
He did. What's his name? They weren't expecting all those people, but it looked like security though. It looked like security. I don't know.
You know, it's hard out here.
When advertising on YouTube,
It just seemed like they had so much security on stage or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the tape over there anyway. They still went past the tape. But that nigga threw the mic, yeah.
But that nigga started that shit. And then he threw
Yeah, back the fuck up.
and
Once he
then
threw the
back
mic, yeah, it was like,
Back
yeah.
the fuck up.
It sounded rap. Started to throw some hands. After that, decided to get down.
Hey, dog, he just tossed that even, yo. He cocked that joint back and
He
tried to
said-
fuck your dome up, man. Nigga ain't number 2 feet away.
I know.
You know how hard that
Everybody
joint gonna hit him, yo?
that was a good shit though.
He gonna spin his shit off.
You threw that. You could have been following up with that clutch.
Hey, Jay.
But the funny part about it, when he threw the mic, he ain't threw it at DJ Paul. He threw it at Infamous
Hey,
Son.
Jay, I don't know where it went, but it was gonna split somebody's shit on him, too. He was so close to everybody.
He had that WWE.
He threw that bitch like it ain't 50 yards away.
He was doing that WWE shit. Remember when they do the promo?
Them
The
niggas
next thing you know, he busts him in the head with the mic.
Yeah. them niggas was right there in front of him, though. And he still swung that bitch like they was 30 miles away. He wanted to crack a hole in the air.
But you followed that with a punch. Yeah, everybody respect that. You might hit the nigga in the head and stole that nigga. And then they could have been wrecking. No,
Fat Joe was on the joint, too.
He was just breaking it up.
I don't like Fat Joe. Why he dead, yeah? Fuck
Yeah,
this
he
nigga,
lame.
man.
That nigga, he been lame.
What's his name? Comedian there was on that joint.
That's another lame ass nigga.
Flip.
But smart.
Oh, my man Flip.
Comedian there was lame, but he's smart.
No, he one of them niggas that hung around the right people at the right time.
He jumped on the game early.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure enough did.
So he was hanging around Cuban and all them motherfuckers, and they came up. Like, yo, you got enough money to get in with this.
I think he was on NBA Live or something. One of those joints. I remember his voice.
And then they replaced Exhibit with him on Pimp My Ride.
And they was lame.
Yeah, he was.
Lame.
I'd rather have seen Exhibit on Pimp My Ride.
I don't know. Zip started off hard, and he went lame too. That's how you go though. Once, like as Rabbit would say, once they make it, them niggas they lose their edge. Start talking that stupid shit.
That's true.
You know. But T.I. ended my man Flip. Everybody's
Flip
listening
was
to
on
this
that
shit.
joint. Somebody else came on that too.
Who they
That
want?
comedian there.
Flip.
Lil Wayne
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne was on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
was missing dreams.
That's gonna tell you that Lil Wayne gonna do a versus. Cause why would he come on that?
But who would we be versus with?
Like why would you come on and do somebody piece of shit when you could have your own verse to yourself?
You can do it with T.I. Him and T.I. be a good.
That's the key, but who would want to do that?
Yeah, T.I. got a lot of hits that could go with him. But outside, I don't see too
T.I.
many
be
things.
good with him,
Yeah, T.I. be all right with him. Cause you niggas
That's
sleep
okay.
on T.I. T.I.'s
You know
first
what
3 albums had a lot of shit on it.
You know who I thought? I thought about Jay-Z too.
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z?
Yeah, but Jay-Z first 2 albums didn't really do well. I like them
And we know what that's gonna do. It's gonna be the same dynamic that was here when they was singing on some of their joints. It's gonna be the same feeling when you got this nigga Jay-Z. His shit is more commercialized and more Lil Wayne shit is more gutter type shit. It's gonna seem like it on stage.
Only thing I was saying is because
But Lil Wayne
Hey.
can bring up Nicki, Drake, and all of them. Everybody loves to see that.
they both named Carter too.
Yeah. Plus, but look, your man can bring Alicia
Sean
Keys,
Doc
her.
Carter,
Yeah. Jay-Z can bring a lot of
Dwayne
motherfuckers.
Carter. There you go.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers. He put Ja Rule on, bring his bitch ass there. So you put a lot of people.
But then, yeah, they did both of them did a lot of collaboration.
Yeah. You bring Dipset bitch ass back out. You bring State Property too. All them bum ass niggas back out.
Man, nasty stripper come out that joint, man. She was bad as shit.
Who?
3-6 Mafia, she was dancing when I think what's
Bands make a dance.
sipping, no, not sipping on sipper. One of those joints.
Bands make a dance.
Bands to make it dance.
Yeah, like
Bands to make it dance. Bands to make it dance. That joint was crazy.
That's that.
They start pulling out the money. Bands to make it dance.
But that's the Memphis strip clubs.
Man, that bitch came
The
on.
Memphis strip
Bad
club.
as
Like
shit.
people always talk about stadium. People always talk about the joint in Atlanta, the strip clubs, the joint in Houston. Memphis got some bad joints down there.
That joint. came on,
Memphis,
that joint was
Tennessee,
joint.
they got some bad.
My folks was like,
Cornbread
she was like, I think she came out with Lil Wayne. I was like, what? No, she part of them. Nah, that's Lil Wayne girl. That joint was bad, Slim. That joint was tall and thick, and she was bad, Slim.
Yeah,
I gotta find who that was. Who was the stripper on that joint, man? That
Yeah,
joint
man.
was bad as shit.
from
Yeah,
the
man,
Memphis
clean it
club.
up.
Cause I've been seeing like and I always wanted to go down there too, just to fuck around. Cause they got some shit you can walk around and watch and see. Memphis, Tennessee, like they had is that the hotel when Martin Luther King got shot at in Memphis? I think
the
it's
name of
there. The hotel that Martin Luther King got. They got a lot of attractions down there. They be having parties like Mardi Gras, but this is not exactly Mardi Gras. This is a lot of shit they do down there. I've always wanted to test their waters, just to go down there. I know everybody be going down Mardi Gras, Atlanta, and shit. Want to do something different and want to go down to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Say, fuck it, I'm going to Memphis.
Memphis, though. Yeah, but I don't know. If that bitch came from Memphis, then yeah.
But yeah,
Other than that,
Memphis got some nice clubs down there, I heard.
Gotta hit him up, dog. Take your man rap with y'all.
man, that young was bad as shit, boy.
But, like, if you go on, I forgot what you do, but one day I was thinking about going on a road trip to Memphis. And I was like,
To Memphis.
right. Memphis, and it was another place that wasn't so far from there that I was thinking about either, too. I was thinking about going somewhere down south. But Memphis was the spot I wanted to, to see real quick. And
I don't know. If them guys look like that, I want to go to Memphis too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
I was looking some stuff that was going on in the area, Memphis and Nashville and shit. And I was like, okay, because they got some drinks down there, just some good bourbon down there. And I wanted to try. Whiskey.
Whiskey,
not bourbon, whiskey. I wanted to try some whiskey down there, and some good barbecue.
Good barbecue.
They got some good barbecue down there.
Good barbecue, boy.
Got that good barbecue.
Some barbecue.
So good, you make you want to slap your mom.
Yeah. But yeah, I was down. I was looking up stuff that was around the area, and strip clubs came up, and then they had
strip clubs came up.
They had the models on there, and I was like, God damn, these some nice cornbread fish.
Yeah, you don't get down there, they're gonna have big butterface.
You don't get none of that. You get ass. If you get ass, you won't get titties.
Okay, cool.
I'm talking about them slim thick joints.
Okay. They do anything to get you there. The whole part is to manipulate you to get down there. You're gonna see them country fed butterfaces.
Nice joints, boy.
I'm talking about not no shout out joints. I'm talking about some
nah, shout out with the
shout out.
I'm talking about some tiger stripes. When I mean by tiger stripes, I'm talking about some stretch marks,
You want to see all that.
I want to see some stretch marks, some real ass.
Not good.
That is good. I don't want to see no tight ass.
Man, I believe in the principle. I don't pay for shit I can't play with. So, you know what I'm saying? You just sitting there looking stupid.
Man, you can't go down there and you ain't gonna play.
Yeah, okay. What you gotta do? They're gonna be like, hey, sir, keep your hands to yourself. Sir, you gotta go to the private room for that.
It's called play to play. Shit. Better pay to play.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
He said I ain't fucking with you.
I ain't fucking.
Go down there and pay to play.
It just insults me that the fact that I know I talk good enough, I can finesse these cheeks, but we gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? I just straight up pay. That insults my honor a little bit and my pride a little bit too. I'm like, all right, man. I really just get this broad $100 to do something. All right, man. And I put a little effort to this. You know,
$200 might get you bands to make you dance. Bands to make you one of them bad joints.
There you go.
It depends on
niggas,
old niggas be getting joints like $20 bras and shit. $40. I'm like looking at these niggas like, you really serious? Like, man, that bitch called me $40. I'm like, huh?
That's a lot.
That's
dog.
all you want to get these bitches is $40.
That's our check. That's a lot of money right there.
That's all you want to give us $40. Ain't you mad? Like what
Yeah.
the fuck? Man?
That's just enough for some Popeyes.
Yeah.
How that bitch look? You giving her $40? What the fuck you look like?
How much pussy did that stretched out when you doing it?
Jeez.
Oh, it's scratched out. And with a
The
little.
bitch charge you $40. She fucking about 40 y'all a day, nigga.
God damn.
That's what I'm saying.
That's for sure. Now, you best believe that.
God.
You can't even stick your dick in it. You gotta put your fist in.
That's the only way she getting money. It's about 20, 25 y'all motherfuckers walking in her house.
God
Yeah,
damn.
you can't even stick your dick in there. That shit is so wide open.
You gonna whistle?
Y'all come in. Hey, y'all come in. She say, right here, this room right here. you took 2 steps. Right here, don't go nowhere. Right here, you got a rubber. That's how everything stopped. Right here, don't go no further. You got a rubber. Yeah, bend over. Yeah. Bend over. How much? 30. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Rad speaking for his spirits. That's all that
He
is.
said, I want 30. Fuck wrong with you, bitch?
I know you ain't talking about going. If you go in that
Rad
bitch
got
house
this.
and she had about 40 niggas in there,
Nigga, if I ever pay for a bitch, I'm paying. Nigga. I want the baddest bitch.
I would.
I ain't
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
paying.
getting no $40 for this
Bad.
bitch
Nah,
that
stop
fall
playing
out
with
the
me,
fucking wherever the fuck she just came out the woods and shit. I don't want that bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
I'm paying to
Bitch been
play.
working on cars all day. You want me to pay her $40 for fuck her? I don't want to fuck this nasty bitch.
Yeah, she been at work on her feet all day.
You know?
You gonna crank that?
Bitch been fucking about 39 niggas she didn't know where it came from. Skeeting all up in her. I'm gonna come in there last. Like, nah, fuck that, nigga. You don't pay about 2. You get some decent bitch.
You gonna pay too?
Well, too bad that thing. Like, Shorty, come on, man, straighten me out. You know what I'm saying? But 40, 50, Jesus, how that bitch look? How many rubbers do you have on to be sure? Be sure.
You go into her house. 9 times out of 10, if you touch anything, that shit had dry nut on it. You touch the couch. Ugh, what the fuck is this?
That bitch ain't sprayed or cleaned nothing since the other nigga left. Fuck out of
Well,
here.
the other niggas.
Damn, Jake, fuck that don't keep you.
It's the funniest shit. Cause it's this bitch on YouTube. They record. I hope y'all niggas be on YouTube, though. To see your dumb ass on there, for real. But she got a little thing in her corner of her house. When she record when she fuck these niggas, right?
Oh,
It's
Lord.
just crazy. And it's on YouTube.
No, you can't put that on.
Shit. They coming in joint. She showing her whole joint, but she blurred her face out when she started doing shit. But that's crazy. Like them niggas doing that, don't know they on YouTube.
Dang. That's our back page, was.
I saw that
That's
joke.
how bitches
I
get
remember
killed,
back
too, man.
You
page.
remember back page? Oh, these niggas look at your hard.
I remember that joke back page.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, back
Yeah, a lot of them jokes you didn't think would be on it was on it.
Yeah, it
They
was.
all had a price. And move down Virginia. Yeah, you get your ass down there. Yeah, you next. How long you gonna be? I got another appointment. He's like, oh yeah, Slim. Oh yeah, Slim. I ain't finished yet. She's like, yeah, you need to hurry up.
Oh no, man.
You got
spend
5
$40
minutes.
again?
You got 5 minutes.
$40, that bitch come out digging in her nose.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Bitch got her hand all in her ass.
That's what's up.
Where you at?
Oh, look at this shit.
Oh, that's it right there. Come on, boy.
That's
Hurry
what's
up. I got somebody coming in an hour.
You know?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get your ass in the shower, ho.
Nah, she supposed to-
Nah, it's $40, motherfucker. You asking too much. Come on, hurry up.
Whoa,
That's it, that quick, bitch.
That's the deal.
It's $30, nigga. Come on.
No, that's the
Get
deal.
this shit over with.
Bring that joint
You
over.
getting $30 worth, motherfucker. What wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? If I was to ever pay for some pussy in my life, it's gonna be worth paying for. Fuck all that.
What's talking about, man?
Be the baddest bitches on the East Coast, nigga.
Your younger days, you paid a lot too.
Nah, fuck that.
Only for
You be the baddest bitch that would accept $100. The baddest bitches is $100 level. That's what I mean. It's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't getting no bitch no $30 though. Like,
Yeah, I feel bad
why
for
would you
you.
give a bitch $30 to fuck her? Like, that's so nasty. Nigga, that sound nasty.
It was a good job you took.
You come to me and like, nigga, I fuck this bitch, man. She bad as shit. It charged me $25. I'm looking at you like, man, how bad is this bitch? $25.
She was
She's a
$25.
trash bucket, yo.
Nah, she was an Ugaru.
She a
The
trash
stop
bucket.
thinking, Jay, you fucked the Ugaru before, dog. It's okay.
A complete trash bucket
Yeah, I had.
behind a trash can for real.
And the pussy on the floor flapping like this.
I
Like
think
a
the
fish.
bitches that walk down the street and shit, that'd be $30 or some shit, right? I think them ones are $30. Walking up and down the street, they still got strips out here.
Yeah, they do.
And I think them motherfuckers be up there.
And them motherfucking pussy flapping on the
Them
floor.
bitches
like
go
a fish.
online and say they pussy for $100.
They be bold, dog. Don't leave the door unlocked. They said in the car, what you trying to do? Like, who told you to get the fuck in the car, yeah? Fuck out of the car, yeah? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Like if you go like
I'm in the car with you, dog. They don't give a fuck, dog.
speaking of that,
That shit happened though. I was like, what the fuck you doing here?
yeah,
Hey, I don't know.
we use that Minnesota Avenue.
Nah,
I was on
that
Minnesota.
was by the
Avenue.
Motel 6 though. I learned the little valuable lesson right there. It's like, yeah, this whole strip.
I went to Minnesota Avenue one day. I was waiting for my cousin. I was waiting for my cousin, and he came out. But before he came out, there was a chick. She just walked up. She see my car running. She just walked and get in my goddamn car.
Right in that motherfucker.
I was looking around. I was like,
yeah, you be shocked. You like, what the fuck? You a bold motherfucker, dog. You know?
She was getting in the car. She was like, so what's up with you, daddy?
Yeah.
And, you know, she,
$30?
well, she was $30. She looked like $30.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, she looked like $3.
That's
Hair all
crazy,
over,
man.
hair all over the
Man.
place. You didn't even fix yourself. You trying to suck my dick? Oh, hell no.
That's just crazy, man. I be watching the motherfucking cheaters, right? And one thing that I noticed, me and my folks be watching that joint. But we noticed that the person cheating always cheating with somebody to do some wild shit with them, right? Like when they catch them, they the bitch with a motherfucking pig face on them and shit, or egg or motherfucking apple in their mouth and some wild shit that the person that with them never thought they would do.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? And it dawned on me, like, do people express what kind of sex they want to their partners?
Nah.
Or do you just do a normal kind of sex and just let it be like that?
Yeah.
Knowing that you want some freaky shit.
Some people have a tendency. The tendency is you have sex with this person, normal sex, but in your mind, you know that you ain't trying to do no other shit with this person either.
Like strap yourself up.
like she putting the strap on and putting it in your ass.
That's
Shit
the
like
craziest
that.
thing that I noticed, that people are always cheating with somebody that was just doing something.
That's the opposite that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
No, that's perception though. Sometimes you don't want your partner to know that you do shit like that.
That's what I mean, though.
But like,
Yeah,
but
people
like-
conversate like that.
But let's say, for instance,
You want your ass ate out.
Do you tell your girl you want your ass ate?
Hell no.
Hell no.
You don't go do that with a freaky bitch.
Yeah, you gonna do it, but you ain't gotta see it again.
but
You like, yeah.
me, I know what type of guy I am. I don't want shit in my ass. I want nobody tongue in my ass. None of that. So now, let's say, for instance, I'm dating a girl and she want
Her booty eating like
that type of action. She'll go out and find a nigga that's willing to take a dildo in his ass or put a tongue in his ass. I'm not doing it.
Some bitches like
But
being
see,
controlled.
that's the funny part about relationships. Is like you have to communicate. There's no way
No,
that person can
No.
know what you want unless you say something.
no, I don't want that.
I don't do not want no
Now, what you want
sticking in
is
my
what you
ass.
want gonna be embarrassing to once you explain that to your partner.
How the fuck you tell your bitch you
Like
want
if you've been fucking with a girl since
I
high
can't
school
even face myself.
and you tell her, "Hey, I want you to dominate me" or some shit like that.
bend
She
up?
lays like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" Nah, I want you to tie me up and stick some shit on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
He's like, nigga, you never told me you were doing crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but do people express that they want to do wild shit?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Like me personally, I'm not like main girl. I'm not doing wild shit with her.
So she say choker, you ain't doing
I'm
it?
not doing it.
Why not?
Like if that person wants you to do all that stuff, to me, it's just not my main girl no more. She gonna start being my freaky hole. She gonna be my freak hole, and I'm gonna move on. Try to find
And that's
my
why
main
she
girl.
say she gonna tell you. That's
You know
why
what I'm
that's
saying?
what they say too. That's why they won't come to you with it. And that's why she'll seek it outside.
That's what I mean. Like
Because you don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you will see her as a whore. You know what I'm saying? I had a few chicks tell me choke them out. I looked at them bitches like they was crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh, I love
it's a
You
thin
love
line.
that shit?
Yeah, I love that.
That bitch, that shit's boiling.
Matter of fact, I take a sheet.
What the fuck?
This nigga sucking these bitches out. Oh,
I
no.
say she do what?
I take a sheet, do like this, put it around the neck, and hit it from the back like a horse.
Oh my god!
OnlyFans on some other
And that's
shit.
$30.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Nah, that's when you don't. That's just some regular shit right there. He don't pay for.
But that's what I'm saying, like
that's your junk.
But next week I'm gonna have the owner of Hot Desires. It's like a sex shop. He sell sex toys and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get into like relationships, and I want to ask him a few questions about that. So next week,
I want to know how many dudes came.
it's like there's a lot of questions I do want to ask. So this is the owner of a sex shop, the Hot Desires. So he'll be on this joint, and we just want to get into the insight on a lot of things I want to know about. A lot of shit for real. Like we was just talking about. Like, do you think, for example, like if a person was to tell their spouse they want to be a freaky whore, would you? Like a dude probably accept that. Most niggas accept their girl being a complete whore in a bedroom, right? Because most girls, you'll look at it like I want her to be a whore in the bedroom, and you know.
Yeah.
But me personally, I just can't see you if I see you as a whore doing a whore activity, I can't take you away from that. I can't then say this is my wife.
Man, but that's gonna be boring for you.
Nah, I can't do it.
So you a missionary and backshot it to death?
That's why I feel like most relationships people got
I'd
to
rather
talk.
do that.
Nah.
Like
Tell
tell your
a
girl
whore.
that you can't do that and tell her you want to bring a bitch in here to do that. You want to bring her in with
That's a bigger issue.
so she
Now,
can be nasty. And
she
shit.
take that as an insult because you ain't come to her with that.
No. You got to communicate as a couple.
Like, I'm doing it for your honor, babe. I don't want your honor to go down
You
the
gotta be
drain.
like, baby, look.
If I
If
slut you
I
out,
was to do some slutty shit with you, right?
I can't look at you the same.
If I was to deep throat you, if I was to just treat you real nasty in here,
make
which
you
I want
gag
to do,
to snot come out your nose.
which is what I want. You know what I'm saying? I then after that won't look at you right again. This is reality too.
Females don't care.
It's for real though. Like then I'm gonna look at you as one of them, not my girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like then you switch
like
seats when you do that.
Nah, you ain't the same.
I wouldn't even want my girl. That's why I'm glad that I'm just glad that I'm not in that position. Like
You ain't never position like that.
if my girl,
Hey, so you never slut that
was
joint
a
out?
complete whore. Like if you dating a whore, you should know this is not gonna last.
What? A freaky?
This not gonna last. Your relationship ain't gonna last.
Why
Bro.
ain't? That's strong right there.
Bruh, if y'all not talking about lashing and getting other people and joining in y'all,
No.
you can't entertain this hoe for a lifetime.
Well, she don't share, so that ain't gonna never happen.
You can't entertain whores for a lifetime.
Yeah, you can.
You can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
Not by yourself.
Yeah, you can.
It's not possible
It's good.
unless you inject toys.
Nah, I ain't got that to her.
She got a big ass deal
Yeah,
in
she
that
had-
joint,
yeah, she
longer
had
than
all
your
that shit
leg, motherfucker.
Hey, long before me, that was dead. That was all that was.
Hey, she got a deal longer than this nigga leg.
Hey, like I said,
Got a
that
baby
was
leg
dead long
coming out
before
of
me.
that joint.
You know.
Fuck around, this nigga got baby leg coming
Hey,
out.
look,
Like, what is that?
she had toys before me.
It's a dildo. Like, huh?
That's like me masturbating when she right there.
It's not the same, bro.
Yeah,
And
do
if,
that.
and if that's the case,
Some penetrating her. You know that, right?
Huh?
That dildo going in 10 inches. Dizzy.
Is it?
Dizzy.
That's what's up.
And you ain't going nowhere near that.
Damn, dog.
You in there like, baby, why you sticking it that far? Shit, I can't reach there. You know that.
Nah, I got you, though.
So we have to wait a year now.
Nah, I know you.
You gotta let your shit close up. Like, that, don't put it in there. Like, I keep telling you, dog. I want to ask this nigga about that, too. Like,
What?
dildos. Like, is that cheating to you? I already say it's cheating.
It's cheating.
Is dildos, that's how you say it? Dildos, right?
Yeah, dildo. Yeah, it's
Is
cheating.
dildos, is that cheating?
I call that self-love.
A dildo.
Yeah, self-love.
Now, a dildo don't work unless you put it in her anus, in her pussy, right? You know that, right?
Ain't it stuff?
Either way,
Oh, we're about to want to go both. You know,
it doesn't matter. You gotta go
one
with
on
something.
click, one on vagina.
Do you measure these dildos before you let her get them?
Nah, she already had them.
Is it bigger than you?
Hey, anything that
If
lives
she
on
had
there,
that-
she already had them.
if
something.
she that nasty,
Should it be bigger than you?
now, this-
Why would it be bigger than you?
Hey, maybe she was.
Why
sharing
shouldn't
it for me.
she look for something your size?
if,
Why was
she
she
that, if she's that nasty, I wouldn't even sleep
Hey,
next to her.
Why not?
Get a girl on your ass.
Because she might
When they
do
just do
some,
dildos,
because she might do some shit by taking her a dildo that put in your face while you sleep and shit.
Why not?
Man.
Let me ask you something. Why not the girl get a joint the size of their boyfriend? Why they don't message their boyfriend and be like, okay,
You be
I'm gonna
sleeping.
get a dildo, but it's gonna be his size.
You'll be sleeping. She said, "Wake up with the dildo."
Damn, that's what you
This
doing?
fucking-
That's fucked up.
You can't allow that, real.
You be-
I don't allow
Who
that.
allows that in the
Nah,
house?
I don't know. Probably the same person that choke their chick out.
Oh my
You
god!
choking them Jones out, huh, Red?
And don't you be in there thinking you doing something because you using the dildo? What's the difference?
What?
Because you putting the dildo on her.
Oh, you talking about you like you
think that's
finger?
better? You think that's better?
Nah, so you fingering and you dildo on her?
If that dildo is 4 inches longer than you, it's nothing else can change
Why
the
would I be
situation.
doing that? Unless my shit didn't work, then I'm like, okay.
Bro, all dildos, if they go get them, most females get them joints huge as fuck, bigger than the normal thing that's going on. Why are they doing that?
I guess
I think a girl should go mess with that
They
man
want
and
the
go get that.
maximum pleasure.
They want the maximum pleasure.
Take that man to a joint and get that man joint impressionized and then get that joint fixed into a dildo. You know what I'm saying? If you want a dildo. Other than that, you're just trying to do something without me. If you get a long ass 30-inch joint, like, bitch, what's that for? Because I can't do that.
Yeah, you trying to reach your soul.
Like, what you doing now?
Yeah, you gonna reach your soul.
So if I can't do that, why you got that? You know what I'm saying?
That's what she
So throw that away, because that's cheating. Because now you cheating, because I can't reach there.
you can't reach that.
If you going past what I can reach, you cheating, bitch.
Try to reach up in the guts.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the guts now.
To me, should nothing else touch this joint but me. After we get, after we start fucking with each other. If something go deeper than me, now we divorced. Now I can't fuck with you.
You can't before. Damn.
It should go. Everybody should touch the back of that girl poo. If you ain't in the back of that joint, you fucked up. you ain't fucked up. Turn already, my nigga.
Damn.
You might well go and let her get them dildos because you fucked.
You fuck.
Yep. Pretty much. Because they want that feeling in the back of that joint once in a while.
Once
And you can't ever touch it. That's a problem, my nigga. You personally gonna have to get that dildo. Hey, baby, you want to get the dildo for you? I got you. That way you will be.
Bitch, please. I know you're gonna get the deal though, Jay.
Yeah, you gonna have to have that one.
I'm sure I got that motherfucker. Jay, you ain't fucking with
Nah, I ain't messing with them.
that.
What about the joint that's spinning these circles and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
What the fuck you need?
I
that
can't
for?
even. It's not a nigga. That,
swirl.
man, niggas can't even do all that. Like, bitch.
Swirl. You don't just swirl.
First of all, you gotta examine. If you letting your girl get dildo, examine it. Make sure it's don't twirl because you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Make sure it don't go deeper than you because you can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You aggressive, you know.
Let her get a plain Jane joint, nigga. Like, bitch.
Get you some stands.
Or let her get your impression of you.
Get you some stands.
That's that Jimmy Johnson shit.
Hey, tell her get her impression of you. And then you
Hey,
get a dildo.
take that Viagra and that's you out.
Fuck around.
You
No
got
dildos.
that motherfucker like
There's no other
reason.
reason for dildos.
I'll go to that gas station and get the rhino.
The rhinos, the rhinos is a liquor. You straight. That bitch gonna be mad at you.
Get you some Spanish fly.
Hey,
Hey, my nigga.
like that, right? Know about the rhinos and that Hennessy?
Hey, why was a girl there getting her hair done? Everybody know I want to snob, right? Barbershop. And the girl in the joint was telling us how she'll fuck with her boyfriend, right? And she was telling us how one day she put one of those rhinos. She went to the gas station, got the rhino joint, and put the joint in his motherfucking spaghetti and shit.
Oh.
Let him eat the shit up, and it wouldn't give him no pussy.
Oh, that's a grimy bitch right there. I might have to take
Would not
that.
give no pussy.
I might have to take
I'm gonna take that.
She said the nigga was sweating and geeking all night.
yeah.
And would not she did that so she won't give him no pussy on purpose, like force him. I looked at this bitch like,
Yeah, I gotta beat your ass.
first of all,
you a
bitch.
petty motherfucker.
Hey, after like an hour or two, when you went to sleep, I jumped
You
out
a
that
dirty
motherfucker.
bitch.
Second of all, I can't eat around you too, bitch.
That's it. That's it
I
too.
know.
That's
I told
another
you, I
thing.
said when a female fuck with your food, we done.
Yeah, that mean that ain't the
I
first
can't
time
never
that she
trust you.
did that, bro.
I could never trust
Like
you.
she went to the gas station and went and got a rhino, so you can eat this shit and get horny on purpose, so she won't give you no pussy.
And you know what's so fucked up? If she put it in your spaghetti, it's gonna look like sprinkled Parmesan cheese.
You know, you gonna crush that shit ready to fuck.
That nigga ate that shit, drunk some
Look at
Kool-Aid.
hey, baby, where you at? I'm hot.
I'm hot.
You wanna take this off? You got some wine up there, baby. I'm on my way up there now.
Get the touching
And
on
she
her.
like, nigga, you ain't getting shit. Like, oh, what?
You getting the touching on her and shit.
Yeah.
She like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah. I knock on wood. I ain't had to use none of that lately. Y'all use that? Yeah. Used it before? So what
I
do you do?
used it before, but I ain't using it.
Wow.
So what did you do? What you put in your drink? What you do?
You just swallow.
Oh, yeah. You just swallow like a regular pill? Yeah. And then right when you swallow it, okay, well,
Nah, it take about a little bit.
Take
Depend on
about 30, about 40 minutes.
you. Yeah, you good after
then
that.
what start happening?
You ready to go?
All right, let's say
You get hot and bothered.
Yeah, you ready to go? Your man full.
all right, let's say how it feel. I'm trying to think. All right, you take the pill, right? Do it feel like you've been watching porn now all of a sudden?
Nah. It's like your muscles flex, you know. Now your arm flex up when you that's how your man is now. You good.
Out the blue, it's just like you've been watching porn.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
No. You gonna feel a little
It's
sensation.
gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Like you ready to fight, but it's in your dick.
There you go. You good too.
I'm scared of shit like that.
No. Then once you get that first one on, you ready to go again. Especially if it's been a minute. You good. Now,
I mean-
after that second one, now it depends.
That's
you already had
all.
a libido. You gonna have a
What
real
is it called?
Uh,
What is it called again?
The gas station's on Rhino.
Rhino, right?
they got the rhinos. There's a couple of
Yeah,
them.
see, I was do that shit. But I had to really do that
That's
shit.
what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, see, I was really do that shit. But I had to watch that shit. That shit had you in that
I know
joint.
when I go to this liquor store right here, the drive-through jump, they got the rhinos, they got the Spanish fly,
Yeah.
Don't talk about Spanish fly.
they got the Spanish fly, they got Magnum, they got the Mojo,
Yeah.
but the Mojos ain't like how
That
it
used
was.
to be, yeah.
These Mojos right here, the first Mojos they used to make was a Viagra formula. They ain't make them like that no more.
And don't pop these pills, sir, unless you know you're going to get some, because you're going to be mad as a motherfucker. This female act up, or you need to be on your best behavior. 'Cause I done had that happen a few times, too. I'm like, hold up, I ain't going to waste this pill, you know?
That what she did. Remember what I'm saying? She gave it to him purposely not to give him no pussy.
Next thing you're going to say, hey, baby, I'm going to the gym. The whole time you out there on 14th Street looking for something out there.
That's crazy.
You looking for something out there.
That's crazy when a bitch do that.
Like, yo, I'm at the gym, bro. I'll be home sooner or later.
That's crazy. When broad do that shit. That's crazy as fuck.
Some people do that. Some females like you said, like they had a control over. They like to see you. Oh yeah, you want that? Yeah, no, I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah.
That turned me off. Matter of fact, I'd be mad. I like you a petty nigga. I was like, nah, man, you don't play games like that.
And guess what's about to happen? I'm about to take that motherfucker pussy.
Oh yeah, you try to sneak it in while she laying on her side, whip her ass on you, but yet she don't want to give you none. I'm like, what the fuck is you even doing?
Damn.
That's the universal signal. Once you bump that into me, you know what's about to happen.
So I
Stop.
say, man, relationships is tough, boy.
Yeah, I ain't got
And that
time.
never fails. Every time it bumps into me.
Dealing with one.
Oh, it's done. That's ball game.
She be wanting me to rip them drawers
I'm
off.
about to say, why you even come to bed with them on? That's a hassle. And I love my thick chick women, but y'all motherfucker with the big thick hips and all that shit. That's an asshole to put y'all. I put them to the side. I ain't got time to take
You
them.
know,
Put them to the side. I learned my lesson. I was like, they ain't got to come off.
pull them joints to the side.
They ain't got to come off, y'all. Put them right to the side. I'm good for me. I was like, one time I was cutting them thorns up. I was like, yeah, I'll buy you a new pair. Cut them motherfuckers off. You ain't got time for that shit.
Pretty much don't.
But yeah, females, y'all know, stop. Don't do that. Don't put none of the man food. You know what I'm saying?
That's what-
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
'Cause that will get you fucked up.
'Cause that's like poison. And ain't like he got insurance in your name or nothing like that.
That's why we scared
Or
to mess
if
with
he got
crazy junk.
insurance, or has insurance at all.
At all.
Anytime I come home and food already ready, ain't no final preparations to it, I gotta see her eat a bite first. I always see her eat a bite first.
That's crazy.
Hey, I don't know. When I come in the house and the hamburger helper done, I'm already suspicious. I'm like, dang, you ain't never cooked before I got home. What's going on here? Yeah, hold up.
What you
Hold
got
up.
there?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it tastes this, babe. Is this hot enough? Go ahead and try a pizza. I need to see you eat this.
Eat some of this shit.
Eat some of this shit. I ain't get it for the middle of the plate, too. I ain't gonna get it from the corner. Get it for the middle of the plate. Mix that shit up.
That's why they got seals now. But back in the 80s, it was like some incident that happened. Motherfucker was putting fishbowl cleaner in Tylenol. That was fucked up. You know, taking the Tylenol insides out,
Mhm.
putting fishbowl cleaner in there. Shit fucked thousands of people up.
Motherfuckers do crazy shit.
I know, right? I remember that shit. But for you to take the inside out and put it in the damn food, I'm about to put my foot in your ass.
You know. If you new here though, this is a podcast for the 9 to 5. It's the Average Joes. We get takes on all trending topics, and we call that
The third perspective.
now. I don't know if y'all heard about over the weekend and shit. What's his name? Motherfucking church dude. What's his name?
Joe Osteen.
Osteen. You know who he is, real?
He's money.
I think I know some people that either watch him on TV or some shit. I remember them talking about
My
him.
grandmother used to watch him.
The nigga be on like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So if you're an early bird, nigga, you gonna catch it. That should be on BT. They say, you know what I'm saying? You know how you go to sleep, fall asleep tomorrow, and you wake up, church show on.
Yeah, that should be on there. Yeah, that should be on there all fucking night. But he done took over the nights. Yeah. But I just think it's a lot of black people to watch him too, though. Don't get me.
Yeah, my grandmother used to watch him. She used to watch him, Cleflo Dollar.
All these niggas fake as shit though.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you watching a preacher whose last name named Dollar?
That will be a problem.
These niggas got mega churches, man.
But this nigga right here, he filed for people. He filed a police report for the motherfucker stealing like $700,000 like 4 years ago. But the plumber was in the joint plumbing the other day and found over $700,000 in the wall.
Dang.
That this nigga hide in the church. Ain't that some shit?
And it's funny because he was in the news a couple years ago, again, some time ago, about why he ain't opened his church up for the victims of Hurricane Katrina or something like that. One of them hurricanes that beat down there. But they was like, why ain't open up the church or whatever for the people to come in because everything else was being flooded. And he got his house on the hill and shit. And the motherfucker, it didn't even get flooded. And the church was too. So it ain't take no damage. But they wanted to know why he didn't open the church up for the people. You know
why? You don't need nobody out there.
Man, they was opening his joint up, the church of renovations and shit. They found $400,000 in checks and shit, $200,000 in cash.
You true.
Ain't that some shit? In the wall though. In the walls though. Like that's hiding money, nigga.
But then
you bitches.
But that's hiding braids, man.
And the police saying they're gonna link this to what they did a couple years ago, which was they filed a complaint or they filed the investigation for the money that was missing a few years ago.
They filed that. It's like $700,000 missing.
Right. This plumber pretty much found the $7,000 that he didn't found.
No bullshit.
So guess what this about to go? This about to go down the hill.
Yeah, let me go down here.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, churches, I always say it ain't no need for a mega church.
They call him a televangelist, meaning it's on TV, I guess. Right? He's based in Houston and shit. He do all his sermons on TV. It's televised.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. It was Peter Popo. I forgot the other dude's name. My uncle know. Joe Osteen was one. They sit at TV 4-5 o'clock in the morning talking about some donate $1,000 and you get holy water in the mail. Well, what the fuck is this?
He done found a way to scrape a lot of money up for real. That shit he be preaching on TV, he's just real nonsense, yo. But he got. Hey, look,
10 million viewers. God damn.
Yeah.
That is a lot of motherfuckers to watch this shit.
Yeah, and it's black people for sure.
How you know? Why you gotta say black people?
There's black people watching. I know like a lot of black people watching.
So you think was it him or TG?
They don't look at them as anything but just some church shit in the morning.
They don't look into their person. You feel me?
They don't know what. I mean,
Just turn that on. That's your church thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Some black people don't specifically looking for people.
They
You know
just
what I'm
hear
saying?
the word Jesus and
They turn that on, and then they get used to him and just turn him on after that.
They just hear the word Jesus and tune in.
It's not no specific. They ain't look for who you said. They ain't look for names or nothing like that.
Yeah, TG Jakes.
Yeah.
But that's like my uncle. My uncle used to watch him, and my grandmother used to watch him in the morning.
Osteen?
Used to watch all of them, Peter Popov, all of them. But my uncle had actually went to an actual show, and he said that the atmosphere didn't seem right. Like, it's witchcraft type shit. So you know how they be laying their hands on you, you're supposed to fall out?
Oh, yeah, that's that bullshit.
That type of shit.
I told you, I saw that shit when I was very young. I was just then. I never looked at church the same. I asked grandma about that. I got popped, and I ain't never said nothing to her.
Doing that, faking like shit.
I did too.
She fucked me up. That was the last day I asked her about it. I was when I stopped going after that too. I used to love church, you know what I'm saying? Little girl need to dresses. You get the good food, you know, grandma used to sell the plates.
Fucked up part about it, I went to church when I was a teenager, and I almost got some pussy in there. Now I'm talking about in there.
Church is good, huh?
And
no, seriously.
Yeah, them motherfucking teenagers.
PKs, preacher kids, and cops kids. They're the worst too.
Yeah. I go in there. It used to be this girl. Man, she was fine as shit.
The motherfucker, what's the one knocking your door?
The
Jehovah's Witness daughters would be like that too.
Mormons.
No, it was Jehovah's
Witness.
I didn't know they couldn't take blood.
Them motherfuckers right there.
So I'm like, so my baby gonna die. I got a choice to follow my religion and not give him a blood transfusion, and he die.
So Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah, and if you get the blood, you ostracized from the community. If you take the blood in,
if you do
that's
anything,
the same as if you was an Arab.
If you do anything,
you don't take no white blood.
It don't matter. Live is live. Dead is dead.
You don't take no white man blood and you live in motherfucking Iraq.
You taking that shit. You don't know it or not. Blood be red. Blood red. It ain't got no skin color to it.
You and Iran talking about, give me some of that white man blood. Like, no, you gonna die with this motherfucker.
You gonna die. Hey,
you got white man blood in, now you white.
Hey, so when they take your blood, they mark it black blood, white blood, Spanish blood. Oh, they just go by your blood type. Like, yeah,
they're supposed to go by your blood type.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But that's like doing. Well, what I heard is if you trying to donate sperm to the sperm bank, you gotta have a degree.
Yeah, certain shit like that is different.
I hope you do, man, because people just go on there and just giving that sperm up over and over again, and everybody
make money
the
off
same
that
baby
shit
and shit. Like everybody having baby with the same man.
Yeah,
like,
and he's stupid.
Stupid.
And all these kids with the same sperm and shit. Like,
yeah, all these OnlyFans out there.
Yeah,
do the girls get to pick what kind of sperm they want?
Yeah.
I don't
think they do.
Yeah, you do.
You get to say I want a black man sperm?
Yeah.
I don't think you do that.
You can look. You look at what they is, what they about, everything. It's a whole thing. But you paying out the ass for something that takes you 2 minutes to do. You paying about 3 G's for that.
Damn.
For some nut. No homo. But you paying about 3 G's for it. And they even guarantee you gonna get pregnant. Because the nigga gotta have a high mobility and all that.
Man, you just.
Yeah, that's just
wow. For a girl to put some cum in her. For a motherfucker, she don't even know where the fuck. Just put it in me. Like,
yep.
You put his cum in you.
Yep.
Damn.
There you go.
And
you just going to a store and getting cum and putting it in.
There you go.
Think about that.
Which called
they sell eggs too though.
Which called funny as shit.
Right.
That shit, that shit wild as shit.
But man,
a lot of dykes do it. A lot of females do
yeah,
it.
they do it too.
They do that shit a lot. Men do that shit too.
Shouldn't no dyke ever want no baby.
well, one of them a femme, one of them a dyke. So you know how
no way.
One of them is butch, one of them not butch. The one not butch, one a baby.
Yeah, whatever girl it is, just putting somebody coming in them that they don't know who cum this is. It's just nasty, man.
It's funny because
it's cum. It gotta go in you.
That's considered cheating, right?
Where you getting that from? You don't even know where it's coming from.
You know?
You put it in. You just going, hey, can I get that come in? Looks good. Yeah, put that in.
You know?
Come.
They gonna wash it too. You gotta wash the semen out. Make sure you get all the
funny.
Oh my God.
It's funny because my man, he'll be on the Steve Harvey morning show. He be on the he be doing prank phone calls.
Okay.
And he called the white man. He was like, "Sir, I think the doctor had artificially inserted my seed in your wife." So he's like, "Hold on, you talking about child support, this, that, and the third?" He said, "Are you black?" He's like, "Yeah, I am black." He said, "Oh my fucking God, my wife gonna have a fucking black baby." He said, "Oh, this nigga went off." That nigga went off.
I think you're right. I think you.
But
you
you can choose
sure.
it.
Yeah,
you can't choose it.
Yeah, it's like a whole catalog, and it go from every place in America. You want to go outside of America, you can too. You're gonna pay. Yeah, all about money.
Think about it.
A
nigga way in motherfucking.
You know, a chick is
way in Haiti. Put some huh?
Yeah, you know, you can buy a female egg for $50,000.
Okay,
man, everything got a price now.
Yeah, you can buy it made together, an egg and a sperm. Put it in your girl. There you go.
Damn,
there's a new world out here, dog. When I tell you, you can buy anything.
That's nasty.
You really can. For people that both infertility can't.
I don't know. The egg is kind of different from getting all that smite cum. Like that's just some nasty shit, bro.
I mean, it costs more if you make them take one sperm and put it in the egg. You're gonna pay a lot of money for that. But if you just get all the cum and squirt it in her, there's a good chance that her shit make it.
Damn.
So that's way cheaper.
It's like how you use a condom and you nut in it and throw it in the trash. Get it, put it.
Like she go in the trash cans around the world.
Yeah, but you know that work.
Imagine a girl going in trash cans in all the hotels around the world
and try to get
and look for condoms with nut in them.
And try to
putting that in her. That's basically what's happening. You're getting any nut.
It's more sanitizing. There's way more sanitizing.
You don't know who nut is what's happening. Yeah, that's what you're doing.
They know they can't take it without.
They don't believe. You ain't got to believe.
They could get sued if they give you something like from a maniac or something like that.
Man, bro, that's some nasty shit. I don't know who thought of that.
People
like somebody throwing cum somewhere.
That's
like somebody got to go over and play with that fucking stuff to get cum out. If they give it to you,
they got Playboys,
and then you store it.
Yeah,
and then a bitch from nowhere come out the blue and say, "Give me some of that."
They got,
like what?
They got to put it in the freezer.
That's
and you got to do it with no lube. So you donate your sperm, you can't use no lube. No lube.
You can't use no lube.
No spit. What's lube? No nothing.
Why you can't use lube?
You can't mix that.
It might damage your sperm. Like lotion get on your man when you busting.
Oh my god!
Hey, so you got to do that raw.
That is not good.
Hey, that shit painful. You get your raw.
You can't even get no head there because it was sloppy.
You got a dry burn. You got a dry burn.
You got dry burn that shit. Hey, that's no good right there.
You got dry
That's crazy. If a girl pay all that money to get somebody's sperm in them.
Yeah.
That's just nasty as fuck.
No, but that's the way they gotta deal with niggas like you or me.
You know?
So you know.
Like a girl just motherfucker just say, fuck it. I don't want no man.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go to his bank.
That's what's up. Done.
You know what? Give me that sperm there.
Yeah.
Nigga, you get a sperm from a nigga from you don't know what.
You gotta.
You don't know what this nigga be eating. Nothing.
You gotta basically restock the ship.
It just come. You want to come.
Basically, and you get it from when he was like 25 years old. He might be 46 by now. 50 had their own family.
That's true too.
Yeah, they do. You know, when you're in college, you do that. A lot of college kids donate. When they get old, like 50 and 60,
donate blood too.
Yeah, so they're like, fuck it, you know. You come 60.
It's crazy. People in college act like they so broke. You know what I'm saying? Like you in school, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your actual living thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how they start doing things that we do already. Like they eat like bullshit for their dinner and shit, like pizza or something. Mm-hmm. Like when they at home, they don't do the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But now they eat pizza and shit, saving for tomorrow and all.
That's a nasty
when they in the motherfucking college and shit, they selling blood, selling cum. Like what the fuck?
My man do copper cleaning. He was sending pictures sometimes. They tubby all fucked up. Floors.
Oh, the couple in somebody's house and shit.
No, the dorms.
Oh, okay. Hey, the
Female.
joint should be filthy, man. If I was in a dorm, I'd be running through that joint trying to fuck everything, walking with a pussy.
I don't know if you want to do that because
Huh?
I don't know if you want to do that because some of them bitches draws be on there too. Yeah, they be leaving them jumps behind in the tub or in the sink.
I can imagine cars like to me when I started thinking about what people thought when they was in college with girls and shit. I started thinking about going to go-go or something.
Like them bitches living.
That's like my equivalent to college and shit.
Like
With
them,
bitches and shit.
them motherfuckers living fire.
So we used to go to go-go.
I mean, you gotta think that's the first time you don't buy themselves. Some of them don't know.
Yeah, they loose.
Yeah, they lose.
They
don't
real
give a fuck.
loose.
Yeah.
Like
And I see them coming to
The guys too.
he used to see the pictures.
They doing shit they normally wouldn't do.
He used to see the pictures of the shower, the walls of the jungle.
Like most people in college, their family protected them all the way through high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they get in college, it's like, fuck, all that shit they told me not to do. What the hell is
Yeah,
that? Let me get to doing this one and this one and this one. ASAP. Look over
And
there.
they come to the store hungover. Motherfuckers going in there with tights on. You can see prints. I was like, young.
They just do.
You just wake up and go. You know,
Yeah,
they be
I
running
think-
game.
I think the more and more you press your kid, the more they gonna
And
do.
that jump price stink.
Press them down, they
Yeah,
gonna do all
yeah.
that shit.
Smell like wet dogs in there.
That's why most of the whores are like preachers' kids and shit.
Yeah,
The most you press down, the more whore they be.
Oh yeah,
true shit.
You already know
You
that.
don't want to press that shit, man.
You need the chastity belt.
Oh, see, I mean,
Fuck
that's
that.
$30 too.
Keep
Like
that.
some of this shit is not gonna. It's gonna cost more than 30, real.
Nah.
Can't get a bitch $30 and say, all right, put a chassis belt out. Put
It's
an apple
inflation.
in your mouth.
It's inflation out there, dog. Yeah, I can't be paying for pussy like that. You know, so I got this 25. You want to earn this tip? I got another 20 for you.
My day was coming. When I get to 50, I know I'm gonna be paying for pussy.
Nah, you ain't paying.
I know one day gonna come when I'm gonna pay for pussy.
Nah, you ain't paying.
I'm not gonna even deny it. I'm not gonna hide it. None of that.
No.
I'm buying it. Real, I'm buying it.
Nah.
I'm going to all strip clubs. I'm looking for the finest one.
Nah.
And I'm like, baby, how much? Shit, I'm 50.
Nah, you gotta get the
That's my
medium.
we line, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, how much? I'm 50. Shit.
Nah, bro. Jay, you gotta get the mediocres, Jay.
Nah, I ain't doing no mediocres at 50. Nope.
Nah, mediocres, Jay. Mediocres is they ain't out there like that, but they can still get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the mediocres.
Nah,
They're the best ones.
We're not doing
Motherfuckers be about in their 60s talking about some. I got my check, got my SSI.
That's what's up.
They be
You
the
want to earn it?
nastiest ones too.
Yeah, you know the mediocres, bro. You gotta get the
Next thing you
mediocres.
know, you pissing on one of them girls.
You know, she drink a little bit of beer.
Like
She had-
Trey Songz and shit.
how my man say when I met the one, she had a little bit of beer pudge. I ain't think nothing about it. That's the ones you need right there. You know,
A little bit pudge.
a little bit of beer pudge.
Just like straight songs. Shit. But you heard about this nigga, they trying to hem this nigga up though.
What you do?
The bitch is trying to say sexual harassment or some shit.
I guess it was her birthday.
Trey Songz, out of all people, he got OnlyFans and all this shit, and you going to talk you getting sexual harassment.
Made it say I.
It's like, yeah, what's these porn stars? It's like you go to a porn set, a porn star set where bitches screaming and hollering, the
But-
films are running,
But he ain't done
and
it.
you get in there and enjoy, be like, I'm being sexual harassed right now. Like, bitch, why you here?
He ain't the only one. It's another one that I heard. It was 50 years old.
Another one.
Huh?
Yeah,
Another one.
it's another one. What's his name?
Chris
Shit.
Cuomo?
No. Now him, he got fired. His brother, he got fired from CNN. That's another story from another time. But he got fired. No, what's his name? They just raided his house. Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson, yeah.
They raided his house. They really want to get him.
Let me try and get that nigga since the 90s.
Yeah, because he carry bitches from state to state. He one of them motherfuckers got a ring, string of hoes.
Yeah, he get them off the wall, Jones. I misunderstood. Yeah, I'm misunderstanding you, all right. Then you like oppressor.
He about 60 something too now.
You like,
Yeah.
mid 50s.
He like 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm at that age, like I told y'all, I'm gonna be like, how much, baby? I'm 50. That's me, my line.
You gonna make her sign a waiver too? Yeah, baby, you gotta sign this waiver too.
I'm not gonna give a fuck, baby.
You sure she could be 18 looking like she's 30?
I'm gonna push your head into the wall. I won't see you again.
Yeah, I need you to sign this waiver saying,
I'm not gonna see you
me.
again in my life. Unless you start paying more and more money, you start trying to get this bitch exclusive for. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody run up in this bitch but you.
Nobody running up in it though. Bands to make her thing.
Yeah, bands make it. And then I'm gonna get over and say, nigga, you ain't gonna mock me either, motherfucker. You ugly motherfuckers. Fuck. All of it. When he said you ugly motherfuckers, it made you look at the niggas like
Yeah, you is.
yeah, these motherfuckers, bro. Then this bitch was blowing me, bro. I hate her, yo. What's her name? Boo?
Mr. Pooh.
Yeah, she was tripping me out.
She was funny. Shit. She said he ain't take his mess.
Yeah. That nigga should slap that. He was about to say something to her, T. He threw that mic at him, man. Nah, man, he said, suck my dick. He threw the mic at him. That mic went over that joint flying fast, Slim.
Hit my man in the hit my man in the head.
ASAP. ASAP.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers like
Hit my man in the head like they had Infamous Son on there.
Yeah.
And look like Crunchy Black and his son on there too.
I think they was. That's what's up. That was all right. Versus all right, though.
No.
We need Swiss Beats to start acting like he running something. Fuck you, Swiss Beats. Fuck wrong with you. I don't even think he even did a versus yet, did he?
Yeah.
I think he did one of the early ones.
Who?
I think he did it against some producer, Timberland. Way back in the
So
beginning.
like the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
20,
Yeah,
20.
the first one, yeah.
But you know, Swiss Beats and Timberland.
I think they collaborated with certain.
They collaborated to make up a function that is not only for the culture. They made a function that was like, okay, we had a pandemic. It started off when we was in a pandemic.
Something like that. Audio, and then we switched to you can see our faces. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Yeah. Down.
Yeah, you can see my ugly ass.
Yeah, now I got something to say before we get out of here. Don't forget, man, next week, man, motherfucking owner of the Hawkins Eyes, all the sex toys and everything, whatever. Discuss with him, talk everything sex and sex toys. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies. You know? $30 for some price. Jeez, I hate to see that. Niggas scraping up $30 for bucks. I hate to see how that bitch looks. I want my bitch to be able to afford their own drugs. I want the bitch to bring their own shit today. I have some sips on the table. Other than that, your own problem. You know what I'm saying? Don't pass the date to you. Other than that, that bitch will motherfucking opioids and all this shit. They want to be motherfucking speed. They want speed. Bring that shit to me. I'm not we got I'm getting you this Jay and this drink. Not get me locked up, Jay. Hey, Ray, you can get me locked up. Nope. You're not passing out. Nope, Jay. Hey, third perspective, dog. Hey, catch him every Sunday and Wednesday. Live, uncut, raw. Never going back to smudge shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? It is us. You know what I'm saying, dog? Radical Real, Jay. I don't know about the other ones. Yeah, we're going out. This side. Old video. Us. Go back only back when we first started. It look funny and shit. Check that joint out. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, wherever you get your podcast at. It is us. We'll be there. Ready to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Your live streams, all that shit. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. What else? You get live streams. Be there. You know what I'm saying? Chesses will all live stream. All live stream acting, all motherfucking what's that music acting? You on those too. You know what I'm saying? Now, all that boys, Instagram, Facebook group. Holla at boys on Facebook group. Real rap to you all day on Facebook group. You know what I'm saying, dog? Answer all your questions. Instagram, we got short clips on Instagram. All that dope shit. We got almost 100 followers on Instagram already. So check us out, follow us on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. You know, T3P podcast is now on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Hey, anybody follow us on Twitch? Follow us on Twitch. Over 8,000 followers there. Follow us there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Holla at your boys. You got an OnlyFans? You go up and OnlyFans and T3P. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? Shouts out to Mama. I love you, Mom. Shouts out to Rita too. Beating that cancer. Fucks with you. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? We out. This is the we out. You know what I'm saying? This side. You gotta watch. Check it out.